Yeah, in the comment section.
Saying ain't no audio. See if they can pop back in and tell us. Can y'all hear us out there? Or I think it's showing now. Yeah, I think so. Maybe I get close to the mic or something. So y'all heard? Did y'all hear anything that I was saying before? I got started over from the top. If it's not really a problem, you know what I'm saying.
Let us know. Let us know.
Talk to us, chat. What y'all got? Can y'all hear us? Is the mic messed up? Can y'all not hear us? We're trying to see what's going on. Let's see.
Yeah, they good. We good.
We good?
Alright. Let us know. Y'all need to take it from the top, or you know what I'm saying? You want to take it from the top?
Yeah, we'll take it from the top. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. Like I said, we back. Episode 12. Friend of foe. The psychology of trust. You understand what I'm saying? King Moot, 1L2L, aka SB King. Got the bro with me, one and only SB Sucio. 2/3 of the Sally boys in here, man, and we appreciate y'all. Talk to the people, Sus, you know what I mean? It's been a few episodes since you tapped in with the people,
I'm
you know
still
what I mean?
here, man. Still here. You know what I'm saying? We on a real serious subject right here. A lot of fake ass motherfuckers out here. You know, I ain't got no filter. A lot of fake ass niggas out here.
That's why
a
we
lot
picked
of
you.
fake ass
That's why we
bitches
picked
out here. And we gotta deal with this shit because we real niggas out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to decipher who the fuck is who out here. Shit is getting harder and harder nowadays, man. You got fake family, you got fake friends, you got fake fucking girlfriends. So it's like, luckily you got niggas like us that's gonna put y'all niggas on and y'all females on and let y'all know what it is out here.
You definitely got to get out of the game of how this is being played out here. The game is not being played how you would talk the game. The rules are not the same. The players are the same, but the game is completely different.
Dirty work out here.
Dirty work.
It's fucking crazy out here.
There's no longer a You good. We live in this motherfucker. You're gonna see real live situations that wasn't cut out before. You know what I mean? But
everything's real.
Everything real. Unlike these fake friends though, that's what's not real out here.
Is they even friends or is they just
they foes, man?
Yeah.
They foes pretending to be friends. You know what I'm saying? We got like you said, we got fake family, we got fake partners, whether it be your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. We got people backdooring each other at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying?
Even at work, this shit is crazy out here nowadays. Man.
Even at work, you can catch a backdoor, my nigga. All over that supervisor position.
That ass.
But for those who wasn't in here earlier or who couldn't hear me earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I really did the work on this. I really did the homework on this, man. For two reasons. Three, actually. One, this touches home for me. This is the end of my life story. I don't have a lot of friends. Most of the people you see around me, they either gonna be family or we got about SB, you know what I mean? They either family or they gotta have at least 10 years or better with me on the books. Like literally on the books, solid, not having to question nothing going on with you.
That nigga ain't lying because he don't bring nobody around like that. Unless them niggas is really locked there. He ain't lying.
Better listen to this nigga, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't deal. Don't get it wrong. I'm on YouTube. I'm giving positive messages. I'm enlightening people. I'm not friendly. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not your friend. You know what I'm saying? If you come with the right spirit, the right energy, we could talk, we could build. But the reason I'm not like that is because of the things that have happened to me. I've had friends try to rob me. I've had friends want to see me dead, try to put me in positions to be, but all praises be to the Most High. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I've had situations stealing. You know what I mean? I've had situations backdoors, running their mouth to a female. Man, I'm gonna start there actually, because I feel like that's one of the main ones that we always get. females with the bros, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, if she's fair game, we can all do our thing. You feel me? If she's fair game, we all do our thing. Now, if it's your wifey, your girl, she's hands off. You know what I mean? That's a no-go zone. I get that. You feel me? But my thing is, for example, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell the story. You don't even know I know this story. That's the wild part. All right, so I had this chick I was talking to. You know, I was still in the midst of like trying to hit type shit, and I didn't know she was talking to my mans. She put me on. She was like, "You don't even know I was talking to such and such." I'm like, "Nah, it never, came across me like that. I mean, he brought you up, but never with that." So she was like, "Yeah, I just don't know how this is gonna go." You know what I'm saying? She ain't talking almost as if she don't even want to give me no play. So me being being player, I hit my mans. Like, I'm thinking we gonna run the Kansas City Shuffle on Shorty. Like, look, Shorty don't. This is what I'm literally telling him. Yo, Shorty don't want to give me no play because of you. So we gonna front like we ain't cool no more. You dig me? You do you, I do me. We all do our thing. He agrees to the plan. We get off the phone. I call Shorty back on some regular shit just to, I'm trying to still apply pressure. I ain't even saying nothing. You know what I mean? Shorty got 2 phones. So she like, yo, why he calling me? I'm like, who? She said his name. And she's like, hold on. So she said, I'm gonna call you back. She hangs up. But then she calls me back and I just hear her talking. And then I guess she muted him and was like, just listen. Don't say nothing, just listen. He on the phone. Why you fucking with Moot? I can't believe you dealing with this nigga.
Oh, fuck that.
You know he got a girl.
What?
Yo, dirty macking your boy. Dirty macking your boy.
Wow.
He over there just kicking my back in. Pause. Like, he don't want to see me shine. Now, thankfully, Shorty over there, you know what I mean, putting me on game. I'm able to learn, you know what I'm saying, via the 3-way, well, the old school 3-way, you know what I'm saying, of what this friend really feel about me, how he really think about me. But, you know what I'm saying, that's how shit be sometimes, bro. It'll be a female that could start, you know what I'm saying.
She dating the pussy?
Nah.
See, nigga, you did all that shit for nothing, nigga.
And they didn't get the box. I ain't get the box neither, but you definitely didn't get the box type shit. Turn the volume up a little bit. Yo, see if that joint sound a little bit better for us and whatnot. But yeah, bro, that was that one situation I had right there with the bro behind the female. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, I ain't even gonna say no names. You know who he is. I had this one chick. Mind you, I'm with my wife that I'm with currently right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, being that I got a good heart, I got 4 sisters, I got nothing but females in my family, right? And I seen a lot of domestic violence this over the years, all outside, people, you know shit you see in the hood.
Yeah.
Right? Bro. So it was this chick that worked at my job, right? She was my friend. We was friends, you know what I'm saying? Well, I thought she was my friend.
Right.
She started coming to work. First, she was cool, beautiful black woman. Started coming to work, raccoon eyes, black eyes, matching rings. So at first, everybody not saying nothing. She coming to work. Next week, bruises all on her face, busted leg, or limping, coming in limping sometime. Mind you, it's older women that work there too. They telling me, yo, Suits, don't get involved with that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I just want to know.
You do what I think you did.
Come to find out, she confided in me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what's going on? You coming to work looking, you know what I'm saying? Start telling me her man beats her ass, beat her up. Yeah, this nigga had a hand problem.
She started letting it all out to you.
Yeah, bro, crying and all this shit. Talking about she's scared to go back home. So I'm like, She asked me even go home with her to get her shit so she could move out. And I'm like, nah, I ain't doing all that shit.
No,
That's how you get clapped. I ain't going to nobody's crib.
My man's, shout out the homie, man. You know what I mean? One of my mans, I don't know if you want to put his name next to it, but one of my mans went to go help another. Matter of fact, fuck it. My man's black went to go help a nigga. Same type situation, but he didn't tell my mans that he put his hands on shorty. So he over there trying to help his mans with some regular shit. Oh, y'all just argue, I'm help you move. He leave my mans on no man's land by himself. Shorty brother and 2-3 other niggas hop out with the hammer looking for boy. You know what I mean? But he ain't never tell my mans he put hands on her type shit. You know what I mean? Could have been ugly for my boy, man. Shout out my bro Black, man. 716 shit, man. Shout out my upstate Buffalo niggas, man.
Shout out Black.
You know what I mean?
But yo, let me get back. Yo, so
yeah, my bad. Part of you caught me on that.
That was a good story though. You know what I'm saying? So boom. I'm like, yo, I won't go to your crib, but what I will do is if you ever this nigga's whipping your ass and shit, you know what I'm saying? You could call me.
Okay.
And
now, quick question. What you was gonna do once you called?
I wasn't gonna do shit. What I was gonna do, I was gonna try to make it where I could at least try to get her some help.
Okay, that's
right.
That's not
because everybody in the job knew what it was.
But wasn't giving a fuck, just turning the blind eye to the shit.
I got a good heart, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people out here that actually care. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
I truly do got a big heart.
I care about strangers in the street, man. That's how I was raised. But so boom, that shit went from her. So boom, bro. I'm in the crib one day. Me and my girl, we laying down watching TV and shit. This bitch calls me. I don't want to answer the phone, and there's no disrespect to my wife. My wife know I love her. She know the story and all that already. What went down? Because I'm honest. So boom, she calls one day. I ain't pick that shit up because I'm with my girl. I don't want my girl to, you know what I'm saying?
Smart man.
So then she start calling me, you know what I'm saying? Like another time she called me, she like, oh, this nigga just did it. She crying to my, you just hit her and all that shit. So I'm like, yo, so what you gonna do? I'm like, yo, you still gonna stay there? It was like I was trying to be a support person for her.
Yeah.
She was like, she don't know who to talk to. She was embarrassed to tell people this shit, whatever. So boom, bro, that shit went from her motherfucking calling my crib, right, to her being on some shit where she did some other shit though, because it was my manager there, and he knew what was going on too. Spanish dude. She tried to act like she liked this nigga at first, right? But then that shit went from she used that shit to get to me. Cause me and that nigga was mad close. He was my manager. We used to go on fucking break and smoke weed. That's how close we was.
Now
I'm smoking weed with the manager. Yeah. When I was a shorty, it's back in the days, my nigga. So boom, bro, she gets to me. She started acting like she liked me and all this shit, doing all type of weird shit. So it came to she calling my fucking phone, and my girl wound up peeping that shit, and her and my girl got into it. And it was like she was trolling me. Yeah, bro. Swear to God, she was trolling me and my girl, trying to fight my girl and troll me, bro. And it was like she was trying to you ain't even hear about the nigga no more.
She called Phils for you because you felt like the protector now.
You ain't even hear about the nigga whipping her ass no more.
Right. He all out the picture now.
This bitch start coming in wearing makeup, all type of shit now. Where the fuck the black eyes went? Right? Yeah, bro. So, yo, this shit's crazy. So, you know, my girl was like ready to whip her ass and all type of shit. And, you know, I wound up cursing her out and shit like that. And I wound up getting fired from the job later on. But it just goes to show you how you can't help people out here because that shit will turn from friend to foe. People got intentions out there that you wouldn't even think. You out there trying to help somebody and that motherfucker in their whole mind the whole time looking at you, thinking how they gonna get you.
Right. That's supposed to be your people. They're supposed to be holding you down, but they over there thinking about how they could get over on you and shit.
She was a co-worker. She wasn't even my people. There was this. I got four sisters, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But you came with the heart-to-heart woman.
Right. I don't want to see no black woman get their ass whipped, and she coming with black eyes, both shits rings, my nigga.
Feel me? I told y'all in the last episode, when that shit get physical, get up out of there.
Yeah, and it was like she was kind of crazy too, bro, because it was like the shit she was doing was crazy, bro.
What you mean crazy, huh?
Like just doing fucked up shit at the job towards me, because I won't, I didn't entertain that shit after a while. I stopped picking up the phone. Once my girl got involved in that shit, she had a problem with that shit. She shut that shit down. It was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Is you a friend or foe? Even when I'm looking out for you, trying to be there for you. I think that sounds like to me, she caught feelings in the midst of you trying to be there for her and listen to her, especially when you said nobody was there. And then she switched it up. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody calling in on the chat line. Hold on. Let's see, we get this on speaker. You on King's Corner? Who I'm talking to? Yo. Got disconnected. Hold on.
Call back, caller.
Call back once again. Back. The call-in number 915. Hold on. Let me get it exactly right for the people, because I ain't with messing up. 315. Pardon self. 315-933-4381. Once again, that's 315-933-4381. Call in live, man. If you got a story about betrayal, friend or foe, you just want to call in and say yeah to the SBs.
I want to give a shout out to the Knicks, man.
Shout out to the Knicks.
Good job, guys. Where the mother? Thank y'all, man.
New York,
thank y'all, man.
Y'all definitely restored the feeling by getting that chip, man. Every New York nigga, you know what I mean, walk around and just a little bit taller right now. I always say, sports teams ain't everything, but when your city win, that shit do affect the population. That affect the people, man. When a chip come in the city, man, that shit makes everybody smile a little bit, from sports fans to not. Once again, if you tuned in, man, like, comment, share, subscribe. T, I see you. Yeah. Make sure y'all share it live. If you want to call in, if you just want to share a story about fake friends, betrayal, if you just want to call and chop it up with the Salary Boys, man. 315-933-4381. Once again, 315-933-4381. Now, y'all know I take my hood therapist title very, very serious. So I took my time to break this down into 5 different areas of betrayal. You know what I'm saying? This is the psychology of trust. And anybody out there who work in mental health, y'all could, let me know if I'm just talking on my ass or if I did some real research. You dig me? Part 1, we got betrayal blindness. That's when we ignore the red flags. That's when we want to believe a person. Believe that the person is who we created them to be in our mind. You know what I mean? We got betrayal blindness. We got the violation of safety. That's when it's not about the actual act. It's about the mental foundation, and trust that they destroyed that caused y'all split.
That shit sound like I'll kill a nigga over some shit like a violated nigga. You violated my safety, nigga.
But no, on some real shit though. On some real shit though. When a friend crosses you, they do violate your safety. Because how much of your information did they spread out there to the world?
You confided in this motherfucker, told more of your information.
You get what I'm saying?
Nigga came to your crib, met your kids and shit.
Hold on, we got somebody calling in. Let's see. Hopefully it ain't us. Hold on, caller. Making sure I ain't. That shit not picking up. Yeah.
Yes, listening to your.
What's good, caller? Who we got calling in?
This is Tanjanika.
What's good, Tanjanika?
Listening to you guys, and you got a good topic, but I just want to say that, like when listening to your topic, and it's very interesting because we got to learn as men we can't help everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of females out here is looking for help, not love, and want to get you into situations that a lot of men is not ready for.
Okay, you better talk that talk.
Yes. So, I just want to, I'm listening to y'all, and I said, wow, this is a good topic, because a lot of men don't realize 911 can help the person faster than you get in there.
Fact.
Tell that person to call the cops.
Yeah. Especially
you can get yourself caught up in a situation where you don't even know what you're getting yourself in when you're thinking that you're helping.
That's real.
And that female can be lying.
I think he referred to my story.
Yeah. She talking about your stories now, Sue.
Okay. I hear you, Miss. I hear you.
And even your story, King Luke, because look what you said, your friend tried to help somebody, and y'all men just get caught up thinking it's help, and it's not really help. It's a cross of help, but it's not help.
Ooh,
and then you getting yourself caught up, and you don't even know what's on the other end. Because as a female myself, I will never get somebody into that situation. I'm not a cop caller, but a cop gonna help me before I get somebody else caught into stuff, Because you don't know what you're stepping into as men.
But that's one of the most mature answer responses I've ever heard when it comes to domestic violence. I definitely appreciate your wisdom just now, Queen, because a lot of females love calling their brothers, calling their cousins. And don't get me wrong, because I'm a brother. You could call me. My sisters know, and cousins know. You could call me, but she was right. She's definitely right, man. Like, getting police involved, especially with that type of situation, is the safest bet for everybody involved. Because I know if I pull up, we ain't talking about a fucking thing. We get to it. You feel me? So,
nigga, we would have been them brothers. We would have been them brothers.
And then you gotta realize it's always three sides to a story. My side, your side, and the truth.
Yeah.
Okay? So we might not, as a woman, and I'm a woman, we might not always tell the truth. Because we so mad at that man.
Hold on, I need you to say that one more time. I need you to say that one more time, Queen.
Right.
I need you to say that one more time,
tell
Queen.
The truth.
They'll be listening.
Okay? We gonna get y'all men caught up in stuff, all tangled up in the web, and I just seen it from my own experience and things that no, I'm not calling my brother. I'm not calling my father. I'm calling 911 if I want to handle it. If I want to handle something.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's because you don't know what you're getting yourself into, and I would never get somebody in my family or my loved one caught up in that, because again, it's three sides to a story. And a woman don't, and a lot of women are not telling the truth.
And Queen, let me ask you a question. Do you think a lot of black men get killed like that?
Yes. Killed for nothing. It's a lot of black men. Just men, period, could be alive today if their sisters or their mothers or just women in their family told the truth.
Appreciate you.
Because y'all men are our protectors, and y'all want to protect us. Ooh. But a lot of women have to be honest with themselves.
You better cook.
A lot of women are not today. We are not honest with ourselves. We just want to be mad at that man, or we want to get him hurt. We want to do all this back to him, and it's not right.
That's a fact, man. There's a lot of good dudes out here, man. We be trying, yo. We definitely be trying.
A lot of good men. come from a lot of good men. I've seen a lot of good men out here, and a lot of women destroy that with the lies or not telling the truth. Tell your part. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
Yes, I did that.
Because they definitely want men to be accountable.
Yeah, you got to be accountable for yourself. And I just wish a lot more women were more accountable for themselves, where it would be a lot more brothers alive today, a lot more men alive today. They didn't get themselves caught up in it. Because I bet you if that woman did tell her brother the truth, her brother said, I ain't getting into that shit.
Yeah. If you knew how it all really broke down, Yo, the comments is loving you too. They saying, oh, she's speaking too much truth for the people. Yes, sister. Oh, yeah, they loving you out here. Go off, queen.
I just wanted to say that. I love you guys. I'll be watching y'all. And y'all keep up the good work and stay positive.
Appreciate you. And you stay blessed too, queen.
Yes, y'all too. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Call back anytime.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
That was real.
Listen. I don't know who that was right there, but that woman right there is trying to get
Tajanika.
That's like I ain't want to butcher the name. But yo,
shout out, queen.
Shout out to her. She's trying to get and keep her man. Okay, she got a plan. Wow. She got some ideas. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Now that's how you do that shit. Now if you gonna get you a man, that's how you do it. You get that man, you love on him, and you treat him right. She said, we don't be telling the truth.
That's real, though.
That's
man.
Real.
And that's some friend or foe shit. That's like the ultimate friend or foe shit. Because I could see what's out there. Yeah. But sometimes they can't even see what's in the bedroom, bro. Because nigga blinded by that cat.
You can't see the tree from the forest. Right. You so close, you can't see past that motherfucker. That cat right in your goddamn face. You can't see past that bitch, boy.
Thinking about that Thundercat, and she thinking about getting in your pockets or lying you or whatever.
Yo. Shout out to her. Shout out to the females like her. Shout out to the women who not trying to be involved with the drama, who not trying to be caught up in the BS. Shout out to the men who take accountability. Shout out to the women that take accountability. The name of the episode is Friend or Foe. All of this is Friend or Foe. Do you know why though? Because at the end of the day, if you and your partner get into it and she know her brother is some goofy crash out niggas, such as some individuals who might be on the live cast right now, you feel me? And she decides not to call them for the embedment of your safety and somebody's freedom, that's a real friend. That's not a foe. If the first time y'all get into it, shorty's setting you up for the okie doke, trying to get you hit up and fucked over, and it's something that she knows she played a hand into, part of so she's not for you, man. She's really not. You dig what I'm saying, man? Like, friend or foe, man. Like, yo, like I said, 315-933-4381. If you want to call in, you want to share a story about these fake friends out here, you know what I mean? Do that. If you just want to call in, with the people, do that, man. You know what I'm saying? But boy, oh boy. She really just she had me with that one. She got me with that one, man. The first one, betrayal blindness. You know what I'm saying? When we ignore the red flags and want to believe in a person. This is what I want y'all to remember out there with betrayal blindness is you're not a victim. Y'all know I hate people trying to be victims all the time. You're not a victim. What that person did was take advantage of your trust. You dig what I'm saying? You're not weak. You dig what I'm saying? They broke your trust. You feel me? Like that's not nothing weak within yourself. If you opened up your heart, opened up your life, opened up, you know what I'm saying, to a person and they shitted on you, that's their mental blockage and problem. That's their spiritual fucking problem. That's not you. And you're not weak. You still strong. You're even stronger if you're able to be hurt and then forgive and let another person in again after the fact. Because being hurt once and then just going into your shell, that's weak. That's weak as shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can learn, you can heal, you can get stronger, but you can't resort to that fetal position. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't want y'all ever walking around here feeling like victims or feeling weak because somebody took advantage. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's friend. I don't care if it's partner. Anybody can get into your heart, into your feelings, and figure out the stuff that motivates you and play on it. Well, you got something there, Ken. What you got?
I mean, I think, and everybody pointed at life, you know, they get taken advantage of.
For sure.
It's just that
for sure.
some people learn quickly and don't let that shit happen again. And then there's a lot of people that shit just keep happening too. Cause
why you think it keep happening to them?
I mean, it's a lot of different reasons. And you know what I'm saying? It could be the niggas trust too much, they love too much. You know what I'm saying? Or they just naturally like that, you know? They just passive, where they gullible. There's a lot of gullible motherfuckers walking around where, you know, they pray out here. But other niggas they do prey on them.
Yeah.
You know, the problem is, I ain't one of them motherfuckers. I might pray. And that's where they get it fucked
Predator,
up. Nigga. Right, they get it fucked up because they so used to feeding on this one, and they come across a real one, your ass gonna get tied up in the basement somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that is. But, you know.
Put in the trunk thinking about your life decisions.
On a hot summer day.
You know what I'm saying?
That's melting that motherfucker.
Give them that dollar bill treatment from Players Club, nigga. About to hear that pop sound. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
but I think we all been hurt at one time. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you recover from that shit. A lot of people don't recover how other people, and it's the environment you in, it's the type of background. I mean, like, you know, like far as wise background, your folks who was in your house, who raised you.
Yeah, bro,
you know
that's
saying?
real.
Shit like that.
Play
you know
a
what I'm saying? Like,
yo.
My pops was an OG. He taught me a lot of shit that was valuable.
Shout out, Unc, yo.
Yeah. Shout out my pops. Shout out you, Jimmy. You know.
Shout out my pops, R.I.P. and shout out my dad.
Shout out.
God bless the day of both. You know what I mean? That's my pops and my stepdad. For those who don't know,
rest in power.
Rest in power. You feel me? Keep going. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Nah, that's all good. You know, that's interesting. You know what you were saying too, because that shit is real. And we gotta shout out the peoples. You know, that's the family. You know, so. But you know, it's all on how you recover, in your background, how you was raised. You know, that's even just you going to school. Your first day at school, is you gonna be a punk or is you gonna be a nigga who fight back?
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Because with that friend and foe shit come certain things with that too. A nigga ain't gonna be your foe unless, you know, if he think you got a weakness to you. If he could get in there somewhere.
And then also, you're gonna get a foe too if he I ain't even cut you off.
Yeah.
If he sees something in you that he want, he want to gain. That's when
you
use some of them identity thieves.
Right. But it can never be if all your shit is concrete. If he see a way he could slip in or she could slip in, a crack or whatever, then that could be. But that's a flaw in you they see. Cause remember, they studying you before they your foe. They gonna be your friend. Them niggas is studying you hard like the Quran and the Bible. Feel me? Like you said, they trying to be you. It's something in you. You know
I ain't never think about it like that. The hater do study you like a religion.
Bro.
It's religious.
Study you, bro. Harder than Allah.
That's
nigga study harder than Jesus. Word.
Praise be.
Yeah, Almighty. But real talk. So if your shit is concrete and they know that there's no way they can slip in normally, them niggas will go somewhere else and go prey on somebody else. Because they know there's no way they could infiltrate your shit. You just too solid with your shit. And that's why we really don't get fucked with. Because, I mean, I'm going to keep it a bean. I fucked over a couple of times, and every time it made me like, all right, never again.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is this time.
I learned from every.
Because I'm learning my own weakness every time I fall. You know? Like Will Smith said, failure is a good thing because you learn from that shit. You know, every time you fail,
if you're a smart person, you learn from your failure.
There you go. You could be a
fool for a lifetime. Just keep doing it, man.
Yeah.
And God do take care of babies and fools, but after a while, He will get tired of you too.
Shit, I think He tired of everybody. You see this weather now with that.
You might be on to something.
I tell you, He tired. Hey, we about to all cook in this motherfucker.
You might be on. Hey, hold on. Ain't all gonna cook. I'm gonna be blessed with the most out, whatever happens.
Oh yeah,
instead of me, I ain't cooking nowhere.
Oh nah, yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
I hope that all my sins is forgiven. I know what you mean. I just wanted to throw it out there. You know, we real big on words and wordplay. You feel me? So I wanted to make sure I put that out there. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let's get to that violation of safety. Right. The violation, like he said, just the phrase and term alone, violation of safety, make you want to violate a nigga for violating your safety. Yeah. But the violation of safety I'm talking about is mental. Because they just destroyed the trust. They destroyed the foundation that y'all built. Years of getting money, years of running the streets, years of business, years of friendship, years of brotherhood, years of love. Because with that love shit, it's like one day somebody will wake up and they don't want you no more. They're not in love with you. They're not feeling you no more, man. You dig what I'm saying? We got the violation of safety with the friend where I loved you like a brother and you treated me like another nigga on the street that owed you money. You ain't even have no type of consideration for me. You know what I mean? And that's where that mental violation of safety clicks off at. Your ADT. I let this nigga in, then I put the alarm on and he the fucking burglar. He inside the house already. You feel me? Like violation of safety, bro. Like
it's a dirty game, man.
It's like a dirty ass game. That's why I'm trying to kick this to y'all.
This shit is wild,
that's why we
man.
Bring this to y'all. Like, I know y'all get on the social media and y'all see all types of stuff. But the slime shit, the snake shit.
And then it's hard to trust a nigga out here nowadays.
Because everybody's on cloud
You could be cool, but can I trust you, bro? That's why shit is just fucked up.
Can I trust you?
And is it trust out here anymore? Is it trust out here anymore, man? Because is it really trust out here? That shit is a thin line, bro. It's a thin line, man. That line, then once you cross that line, that's it, man. It's over. Everything that y'all built down the drain. The fuck? The fuck is the point?
And then it be for what? For a female? If a dude switch up on you, your homie switch up on you for a female. For a female, is it over a dude? Because, you know, shorty might have slid around, hit your man when you wasn't around type shit. Was it over money?
Money?
Was it money? Is it this green paper? This little bit of shit, man? Don't get me wrong. Money is beautiful. We can do a lot of things with money, but I hate when they say money is the root of evil. My pops used to always tell me the love of money is the root of evil. You can't love money. You got to use money just like money uses the world. You use money to your advantage. You pimp that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You bend her over the table and you take your time with her. You slow stroke it. You dog it out. You horse it if you got to. You pimp money. You don't let money pimp you. You dig what I'm saying? Money comes and goes. And if you really learn how to play the cycles and you learn how to focus your words and your energies and these ethers, it's going to come right back to you. There's no such thing as a loss, my nigga. It's only learning. There's only learning. There's only growth. You understand what I'm saying? You only lose when you take a hit and you sitting there the whole time. Nigga, put a Band-Aid on that shit and keep going, man. Like you need fucking stitches and some shit, man. Truthfully, if you really wanted some shit, put something hot to that motherfucker and close the wound up and keep it going. Wow. You still got a bag to get to, bro. Like, I hate when people just take that hit and they stuck right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know you got hit right there so you can get down the road and tell that young nigga who just getting started, hey, yo, come with me. I'm going to show you something. Oh, don't worry. You're going to get hit right here, but don't worry. You good. That's a part of the lesson. That's a part of the lesson. You can't get to the top of nothing.
The question is they learning the lesson? Cause you could just in class and niggas don't learn in class. They just sit there.
And I ain't gonna front.
Brain on numb.
I am a prime example of that. I sat in class.
Nah, you a smart nigga though, bro.
But this is the thing. I'm a very smart, book smart. I'm decent. Worldly knowledge, I'm that nigga.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't give you exact dates and numbers and names of the president and the nigga who did this, that, and I can't give you all. That's not me. But navigating through this motherfucking thing called life, nigga, I'm tapped in and tuned in, man. But I sat in class for years. I didn't pay attention. I heard shit. Certain shit caught my attention, but I wasn't tuned into that shit. That shit didn't keep me abreast of nothing.
I used to fall asleep too.
See what I'm saying? I'm falling asleep. I'm trying to highlight the little light skin shorty. I'm trying to highlight the little big joint. I'm trying to see if my man's got us a little play, a little move going after class, after school. Are we leaving school? Or we about to say fuck school and skip for the rest of the day? Because that's always on the agenda. That's all. Why are we here? Why are we here? That's always on the agenda.
We came here to meet up, nigga, and leave.
Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Because I'm not gonna hold you. I did a lot of bullshit, but I'm not your average nigga. We not your average niggas. We was able to fuck off through school, still graduate on time.
Yeah.
Still,
make sure y'all do that.
Do that part. Ain't nothing popping about being a fucking held back ass.
Your dad do what the fuck you want, but graduate at the end of the fucking term with your class year.
Same niggas you started elementary with. I need you leaving high school with, my nigga. My little sister should be coming up graduating with you, motherfucker. Like, I need you to get your shit together out there. But
be a mastermind,
yo, for real, yo.
That ass.
Or that's what I felt like I got into as far as my shit. Like, I learned how to learn people, learn their actions, study their backgrounds and where they come from, to kind of navigate why their actions are what they are. Why their mindset is what it is. But my thing is, you gotta see another person's point of view, bro. You can't just always think life is what you thought and wrote up on your board. That's not how life works, my nigga. Like,
they living in their own universe.
Yeah.
That's not healthy.
And you do know the universe is way bigger than this earth we living on. You ain't even been to every part of this earth. Think about the universe. I mean, we'll get to that at another topic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But the next is calculated versus accidental. You know what I mean? The difference of somebody who intentionally hurt you and unintentionally hurt you. Them purposeful assholes and them niggas. There's some people, man, like, I hate to say it, there's some people in life, like, they never gonna be on the wavelength that you're on, but that don't mean you gotta just condemn them for it. You don't know what their background is, why they like that. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. I mean, calculated fucking fuckery. They doing calculated fuckery to a nigga. Like, that's that studying you shit. They calculating every fucking precise move you make, the way you fucking turn, the way you walk, the way you talk. And then they gonna turn around and become you.
Yeah.
And then the motherfuckers.
If y'all remember when we did it in my brother's keeper, he was talking about identity thieves. He kept talking about identity thieves. And at first I thought he was kind of tweaking, but this shit is
friend
real.
Or foe shit.
That friend or foe shit. It's a full circle. Knowledge is 360. It's a full circle. When he said the identity thief shit, he was literally talking about them studying you, reading you, taking your moves, not even saying thank you when they done with it. Taking your shit and then looking at you like, why you stealing my shit?
Yeah. Or try to get rid of you, bro.
Oh, they will try to get rid of you.
Try to get rid of you. Try to take your woman. Try to take your whole life, nigga.
Yo, when you pick up a friend and they just start magically looking like you, dressing like you, talking like you, you can rub off on a person.
That shit's scary.
But you got to watch that, man. That's a calculated motherfucking foe.
That's that Stan shit Eminem was talking about. Straight up.
But Stan was a friend who turned foe.
But it's a lot of that shit out here nowadays because these niggas ain't authentic, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't trying to diss nobody's generation. None of that. This shit is weird, bro. Like, it get weirder and weirder every fucking Now we in the summer.
I have to agree with you on that because
Bro.
in our era, you definitely could spot a real nigga from a fake nigga faster. Not to say niggas didn't slide between the cracks because anybody can get between the cracks. That's what a snake do. They slid through shit. But our era, it was morals that we had to stand by, bro. It was certain shit I wasn't going to do. I just wasn't going, bro. Like, now, as long as the money right, anything goes. Like,
yeah, that's that friend of foe shit. Niggas backdoor you, snake you, your mans. That's the new shit, setting your mans up.
Yeah.
You know, lining the nigga you grew up with, went to school, lunch, fuck all that shit. I want some money.
How you rob a nigga you used to get school lunches with, bro?
Niggas is, man, like
how you rob the nigga
there.
you used to? Yo, I had a situation where I ain't gonna say no names. You feel me? You know what I mean? No names will be used. I had some friends try to rob me one time, unsuccessfully. You feel me? But that came from them thinking I had more money than I had. I was getting a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing at the time. My OG had put me on. He was fresh out and shit. Damn, I don't even know. Damn.
Nah.
But OG, you said you love staying behind the scenes anyway. You already know who I'm talking about, man. Matter of fact, shout out Chopper City, man.
Shout out
Chopper City. Not out there in Louisiana. Chopper City, Aiken, South Carolina. My OG from out of there.
Boy, you know wild out there.
OG told me one time, yo, all I need you to do is just hold your chop. That's all I need you to do. If a nigga even move, allegedly, he told me that. Allegedly, you feel me? You know what I mean? But shout out to him. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
He had told me, he was like, bro, he had spotted my mans, the niggas who wanted to rob me and shit. Okay. He had seen them on a one meet type shit. And he was just like, nah, bro, watch them niggas, man. It's just, the way he worded it was like, he said your light shine brighter than theirs. Now at the time, I'm thinking jewelry and clothes and shit like that. Yeah. But he might have been talking on some deeper shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Literally, nigga, you got the glow to you. These niggas got a darkness to them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Y'all not meant to mesh no way. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to him for putting me on that. He said it. I didn't listen at the time, but I definitely kept it in the back of my mind. You know what I mean? That's how I've always been, though. I may not use it as soon as you throw it to me, as soon as you throw it in my lap, but it's gonna find its way into my pockets. Y'all know I love cargo pants. You feel me? Keep extra shit in there. Like, you know what I mean? So whenever you throw something useful at me, I keep it and shit. You know what I mean? But the wild shit was boys tried to rob me. Oh look, somebody just tried to call in. Okay. I thought somebody just tried to call in. Boys tried to rob me and shit, and it was a female who saved me from getting robbed. A female that I didn't even know for 24 hours. I had just met Shorty. Shout out to her. You know what I mean? Talking, chopping it up, and then my boys, we upstairs in the you know what I mean, in the house talking. They outside with their peoples, and I guess they talking in front of another female. Yeah. And these niggas so low down, I'm dropping these niggas off. I still gotta get these niggas a ride home, and they still trying to set a nigga up to get robbed type shit. You feel me? So I go to drop niggas off. They hop out. Me and Shorty riding back. Shorty like, yo, don't even drop me off over there. I'm like, what you mean? She like, spin the block, drop me off over here. What? That's that Brooklyn shit. I swear that's the same shit I said. I'm like, what? Like, the fuck? Nah, I'm taking you back right where I brought you and shit. Right. Then she was like, nah, they over there waiting to rob you. Your boys just put them on like you got bread and shit. These niggas thought I had more bread than I had. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, OG had put me on. Like I was doing my thing. You know what I mean? I was doing my thing. I was doing good. I was doing good. Allegedly. But your boy was looking good. Type shit. So they thinking I'm working at the time too. Don't ever get it fucked up. I had a 9 to 5 too, nigga. Nigga seen me and Mickey D's. Chefing it up. In the kitchen still, nigga. Still with you. What? Matter of fact, this was the Nextel chirps. You could chirp my shit back then. You feel me? Like, so I'm like, what? So they trying to rob you and shit. Keep it the beam with you. Solo dolo, no blicky. There was like 4 or 5 of them niggas over there. So I was just like, all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? I dropped Shorty off around the way and I spun back. But then I played it cool after that. Like I played like I ain't even know. Because OG was like, once I threw it on OG lap, he was like, a word. He was like, now go around them niggas and act like everything cool. Play like you don't even.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely.
No scars on your boy. Nothing was ever took from a nigga. You feel me? So the game is the game. A friend or foe, I learned to maintain, nigga. The fuck? Listen, man. Now, that was a story of niggas trying to rob me. I'm going to tell you the red flags that I should have picked up on that I didn't see from before. When I first got my little whip, niggas started acting funny on me and shit. You dig me? I ain't had nothing. I'm keeping it beam with you. I had like a little Chevy Impala, like a little 03 Chevy Impala at the time. You know what I'm saying? This is like 07, 08 type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had the 03. It's still decent. You feel me? It's still good money. But niggas ain't like that shit. Niggas was hating. You feel me? Mind you, the little shorty I had pulled that night, she was a bad little Rihanna looking type joint situation at the time. I don't know what she looked like now. I ain't seen her in years and shit. You know what I mean? But at the time, she was a little Rihanna looking type joint. And that wasn't the first time boys seen me do that. This is no brag. You feel me? Like I say this in the most humble fashion. They be thinking I'm handsome. And I be believing them. You feel me? So it works.
Wow.
So it works. You dig me? They be thinking I'm handsome. They be thinking I'm funny. You feel me? So I be believing them. You feel me? It works, bro. So it wasn't the first time boys seen me pull up and pull off a move. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the times you see me pull a little joint, niggas hit me with this. Damn. She fucking with you like that? She on your dick like that? This is another shorty. I forget shorty name. I'm like, what you mean? She act like you got to be that nigga to get her number. She don't be talking to nobody. Apparently that nigga has arrived. Like I didn't say it, but what the fuck you want me to do, bro? Like,
yo, you crazy, my G.
Listen, I'm just
trying that.
I ain't trying to be. This why I'm even trying to brag.
Same shit, like, I done felt the same way. You right, nigga.
Like, bro, like not noticing the red flags and shit though. You know what I'm saying? I brush that shit off again. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? But when people give you backhanded compliments, that's from a dark place.
It's a fact.
That ain't nothing I read in no book. That's something I was taught running around these grimy ass crooks. You know what I mean? Like,
and then you gotta watch motherfuckers that give you straight up compliments. Motherfuckers give you a compliment all the time, and that shit be make. I mean, I'm just talking about myself.
Nah, nigga, that's real. Keep going, cause you
know what I'm saying.
You in Pandora's box
complimenting me for like.
I don't even compliment myself that fucking much.
Yeah,
I'm a little mean on myself.
Yeah,
if I'm
you
being
gotta
quite
watch
honest.
shit like that.
That's real shit. That's real shit, man.
Yo,
I don't even like niggas who dap you up too much.
Shit like that too.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
what's wrong with you, nigga? I seen you today.
Like that in the
fucking 10 minutes later, you give me a pound again. Like, this nigga crazy after a while. Like, this nigga give me a 5 every fucking 10 minutes he see me. Like, cause you know what it be. You want niggas out there to see giving you a 5. You want different people. Like, yeah, bro, that's what it be. And I had to really think about that one day because I had to study a nigga like, yo, is this nigga crazy?
He trying to show he extending you an olive branch on some shit.
He just want to be seen because you might be known. You might be known.
That be, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he might not be nobody. And there's just different people walking through the neighborhood all day. So, yo, all right, what up? Yeah, the niggas look over, okay, he know him. Like, I don't know. That's what
that's real.
That's
Being seen with a motherfucker, niggas will definitely try to attach to you real quick, even for the moment.
Yeah.
And it don't be for no good intentions, man. You gotta watch that friend of foe shit, man. This shit is real, yo. I ain't playing. This ain't lies. These stories is real life, man. You dig what I'm saying?
And a nigga could be studying you from doing that. Giving you a 5 all day, cause who the fuck ain't gonna say something after a while? Yo, why you always giving me a 5? Like,
yeah.
And then you ain't saying that.
He trying to see what your breaking point is and shit. Yeah,
they could be studying you, all type of shit. I had incidents like that, not to be funny, where I fucking corrected people and that shit really turned out to be some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they was waiting for.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? They was waiting for you to say that.
You gotta watch niggas.
So it be weird shit, bro. People got all type of motives. Friend of foe shit. You know
Friend of foe, homie, state your biz.
Friend of foe shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They can still light it out firecrackers right now, man.
Still. And it was raining. It was raining something wicked today, boy. That's why we was late getting on today, y'all, too. It was wicked out here. Niggas had the puffers out in this month.
Shout out to New York. Y'all went stupid on the fireworks 4th of July. I love it. I love y'all, man. Brooklyn, nigga.
Nah, Kings County, hold it down.
Word.
Hold on. What's the next one? We did calculator. We got to talk about the accidentals. Because we got people out there, you got to remember their upbringing. Everybody ain't brought up like you.
Yeah.
Some niggas was brought up on love. Some niggas was brought up on survival.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I meant to say, not to cut you off.
You good, go on.
When I wanted to get into my shit earlier, that's the word I meant. Is the way you raise, your background, how you. Some parents raise their kids on survival mode from the jump. Because of the situation they living in and what they coming from.
I don't even mean to psychoanalyze you. What would you feel you was raised on, love or
I was raised on that good old 80s love, 70s love.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You talk raised on survival?
When the last of the last, but we was on survival mode, but everybody was on survival mode at the time when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I grew up in the 80s.
So you feel you had a good even balance of love and survival mode?
I had good parents.
Shout out to them.
They was on survival mode, you know what I'm saying? They was on survival mode, but they was good people. So
they came up on survival mode, but try to teach us
the right way.
Love
mode. Yeah, love.
Even though they
the right way.
Us.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we did later on when we got older in them streets.
That's it. Yo, that's what. Say that one more time, bro.
I said we grew up off of love and we grew up off of good parents, regardless of what we did later on in them streets.
Regardless of what your kids do later on in the streets, parents. Regardless of what your kids do later on in the streets, if you did your best,
it ain't your fault.
It's not your fault.
The fuck they get into.
Man, listen, if I did everything my mom told me to do, I promise you I wouldn't talk the way I talk. I wouldn't move the way I move. I wouldn't think the way I think. You know what I'm saying? I chose to do a lot of shit. And you know how my mom's give it up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My mom, she really strict on some real shit. But she works so fucking much. It's only so much you can enforce at work. You feel me?
But can I get deep in some
Go
shit
ahead.
And elaborate on that? Because
that's
some friend of foe shit too right there.
What?
Because you got parents that's your friends that like how we had. And then we got parents that's fucked up parents that stay foes, bro. Luckily we ain't had that, but it's millions of people that grew up with fucked up and they still came out good. Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
but
can I just
shit
say
is real, bro.
Can I say a quick fold on the parent shit? I dated the shorty back in the day, and I felt like her mom was foe. And I said something to her about it, and she got mad with me for speaking on that shit, bro.
It used to be this girl on my block, Ecuadorian chick. I ain't gonna say her name.
Yeah.
Yo, she was like probably 14. The chicks over there, when they get that age, they bodies be thick. They be looking like, you know what I mean?
Women type
grown woman. Yo, her pops was fucking her. Everybody on the block knew how I found out. Yo, bro, shit was wild. Man, she couldn't really come outside like that. When she did come downstairs, I think she was really sneaking downstairs now that I'm thinking about it. Because You would hear her pops call her ass from the fucking window, and she had to come back upstairs. She couldn't really be outside like that. And the Puerto Rican niggas next door had put me on it. It was like, yo, her pops fucking her, da 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 da. Like, that shit crazy. So that's some friend of foe shit. Like, that's what I was meaning with the parents. You could grow up with a friend parent. That you know what I'm saying? They try their best with you, or you grow up fucked up out here. That shit is real, bro. That's a whole different topic, but it can rely into the shit that we on. You know what I mean?
That's real because it's like, yo, what is the balance that a parent is supposed to carry with being your friend and your parent? You know what I'm saying? They damn sure shouldn't be your foe.
Well, even with the friend shit, it's a thin line with that too, because I'm gonna be half. I don't have kids, but if I did, I always say I'm not gonna be. I'll be their friend, but I ain't gonna be their motherfucking friend like that, because you ain't doing every fucking thing you think you want to do.
Right.
You gonna get your ass wet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be, and that's where the folk come in.
Right. I gotta beat that ass.
There you go.
Yeah,
so it's a thin line between.
You gotta chastise them. You gotta chastise them. Yeah, I got a daughter, man. That shit is it's a balance with trying to just love on her all day and then chastise them. You know what I'm saying? And then even, especially being a dude, like I can't really put my hands on her because she a little girl. If that was my son, I'd definitely be getting in his chest. With the shit she be doing, I definitely know I would get in my son's chest like way faster type shit. With her, it's like, but with my daughter, I could just yell at her. You feel me? And she'd be back in place type shit. You know what I mean? But sometimes you do got to put hands on these little motherfuckers. Unfortunately, we're not advocating beating and abusing. Sometimes you got to beat that ass on these kids. Shit, beat that ass. Matter of fact, beat that ass. Because you might save that little nigga from being a fucking murderer or a goddamn convict, my nigga. Because we got too many little niggas running around here not thinking about consequences at all. Like they don't even register consequence. They don't even register the thought of a negative outcome from what the fuck they about to do. Like even when they hop out and drill shit, when you see them on these little first 48 interrogation rooms and then these little regular little YouTube like police interviews and shit, once they find out he dead in the time they looking at, what you stuttering for, bro? Like
half the little niggas be on pills.
That's the problem.
OG give some pills.
That's the problem, man.
Be doing drills with no mask on, dead on camera, showing their face, because them niggas be high out their mind.
I'm not advocating, but I come from the era when you don't get high till the deed is done, my nigga. Is you really like that? You gotta get high to do it.
Why the fuck is you taking pills, nigga? Like why?
You trying to get out your body?
I'm telling you, them niggas be doing.
You want to get out your body? For you
dead
on
out
their body?
No mask, no nothing. And then when they come off them pills, them niggas be folding in the interrogation.
Yo, itching because they shaking, thinking I can say something to get up out of here. You only gonna go to jail and itch some more, nigga.
And yo, shit is real because they giving out them life sentences. You see them boys that killed Fulio, man. Them niggas.
Oh yeah.
Wow, like
didn't that one boy break down in the bro? Hey, and that's the thing too. If you want to be a killer gorilla, you want to step on shit. Don't get the crying on the stand and
that time.
You gotta do that shit. Don't get the crying and shit when you in the stand and when you in court and shit, man. Man up, nigga. Take your motherfucking responsibility. Take it on the chin, man. You know what I mean? You wasn't crying when you was drilling. You wasn't crying when you was shooting. You wasn't crying when you was stepping, when you was lamping on niggas. So don't be. You know what I mean? I know we got a little off subject, but that's, you know. We got to expound.
Friend of foe shit right there.
It is all friend of foe.
Niggas just trying to teach niggas.
You know what I mean?
So niggas don't act dumb out here and quit that stupid shit, man. Niggas have a whole life out here and enjoy it, bro.
Now, I know this shit gonna sound weak, might sound soft. Do you know how beautiful life is?
That shit is beautiful.
Do you really know how beautiful life is? Like, for real. And it really took me getting into my 30s to realize that shit, my nigga. Not gonna hold you. I was just like you. I didn't give a fuck at one time.
That shit was gorgeous. Fuck beautiful. That shit is gorgeous. Life is gorgeous.
Let me talk to these little niggas real quick, bro. I was like you at one time too. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care how it played out. I used to wake up and think, shit, I might die today. And I was cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I used to wake up and go out, be ready to kill or be killed. That's not nothing I'm proud about. That's not nothing I brag about. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't realize how beautiful this thing called life really is, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that a moment, how precious a moment is that God even put me in that moment, and that I don't own jurisdiction in that time frame. He do. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you believe in, whoever you pray to, you know what I'm saying? You don't own nothing in this thing but your thoughts and your spirit. That's it. So what you do with your thoughts and your spirit, I advise you get it right. I advise you put it into something positive. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of evil and dark places that you can spend and dwell in that right here on earth and after this place. And I ain't trying to get too deep or spiritual on y'all, but I just I don't want to talk at y'all like I don't understand y'all, man. Because I understand the adrenaline. I understand the rush that you get when you hop out and you do shit. I get that.
Nah, they want to go to the yard, bro.
Nah.
They want to go to the yard and to the feds and be in the cell with 15 niggas with razors. Let them. Let them. We ain't saving y'all niggas no more, bro. I know he no. We ain't doing it no more. I'm sorry. Look. Do what you do. You come over here, you already know what we gonna do to you. But and niggas like us. But do what y'all do. Do what y'all do. Smart people, y'all know what to do. We ain't talking no more. Because y'all see what the fuck is going on out here. It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here.
Yo.
So we gonna get crazy. Do what you do. I'm tired of saying
He said, "Fuck, he don't want to say let him go to the yard.
Let him go to the yard.
Play razor tag. Go to the
The
yard.
good ones, look, it's all look to the parents out there, raise y'all kids good. Like he said, to the best of y'all ability, right? When these little motherfuckers go outside, they don't want to listen. What can we do?
You will learn the hard
What can we do? I'm trying to protect myself probably from your fucking son out here. So it's like I try to talk to these niggas every day. These little kids, they ain't gonna listen anyway.
I ain't gonna front. I thought I was gonna smoke a little wine at the gas station.
They not.
I thought I was gonna smoke a little wine at the gas station.
And
he was in the wrong.
Protect yourself, older people. That's
fact, yo. Protect yourself.
The game is over. It's over. It's over. We cannot. Only thing we can do is raise our kids the best we can. Teach them all that good stuff. When they go to school, can you control what they doing? No. When they go outside, then you try to teach them the best. Okay, so they know what the fuck right from wrong is. If they go outside and they do something,
what can you do?
Seriously.
Now, what can you do? Because once they out of here,
and then you stressing yourself out, and it's hard enough for us out here because we trying to pay the fucking bills. So.
Yeah.
Like I said, let them go to the yard. Let them go to the yard. When they come out, they ain't talking none of that shit. They gonna be quiet. Every nigga I know that went to the yard, when they came out, they was quiet. Or unfortunately, if they wasn't quiet when they came out within, I hate to say it, within 2 years, they was dead. Somebody killed them out here. That's just how this shit going. You know what I'm saying?
I know a nigga who went to the yard and lost it all. When I say lost it all,
yeah,
they took everything from him.
Well, look what was he doing in the streets out before he got locked up?
This is the sad part. Both the niggas I'm about to mention is dead, yo. I'm not gonna mention homie.
Rest in power to both.
Rest in power to both. But how do I word this without putting anybody into some shit? You know what I mean? R.I.P. my man's Davo. Y'all probably heard me talk about him in a few songs of mine. That's once again 716 shit. Shout out my upstate, my Buffalo niggas. Those who don't know, when I left Brooklyn and moved to Buffalo, I had nobody, no family, no friends, nothing. I was in no man's land. But courtesy of my man's Black, my man's Davo, I was given access in the past to the city. You know what I'm saying? I was connected to a family at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Once I wasn't around y'all, you dig what I'm saying? Because it's different when you ain't got that mafia shit with you, or my dad's side that bird shit with you. You feel it's different when you ain't got that shit with you. You know what I mean? And you gotta make a name on your own. And I learned that. That's one thing a lot of y'all niggas got learned too when y'all ain't never left y'all block. It's different when you gotta go somewhere and set your own whole new path. When you can't walk on family's old road and old paved roads and then build some more shit. When you gotta dig up ground and lay concrete, it's a different process. But like I said, courtesy of them, I was given access to the city and I was treated like family. I was given a family and shit. But it was another nigga, you know what I mean? Another homie came around and my homie Dov kept telling niggas like, yo, don't even let him hang around. Like he not built for this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? He really not built for this. He was a regular pretty boy nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's all, like that's what he was at the time, you feel me? But then once he started, you know, hanging around the team, he's super thug. You feel me? He want to smoke with everybody. He wanna pop that bottle every chance he get. Excuse me, you know what I mean? And he knew that we would come through for him. You feel me? You know what I mean? And it ballooned into him winding up in jail. You feel me? Locked up.
Yeah.
And in there, you can't play tough. You got to be tough.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Ain't no acting, ain't no calling, ain't no playing. You ain't no. You got to be tough. And from what I hear, I wasn't there, but from what I hear, you know what I'm saying? Went in there playing tough, lost the fight to the wrong nigga who took something from him. He tried to fight back, and he couldn't win the fight, so boy just kept beating him up, doing his thing. You feel me? And after he came out, he wasn't even straight no more. You dig what I'm saying? He ended up embracing it. So that's what I'm saying. He went to jail and he lost everything, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Embracing. What you mean by that?
He went in straight. Boy turned him into a boy in there, and he ended up getting comfortable with it. So once he came out of jail, he still lived his life like that.
Oh, he turned homie out?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
he went to the feds?
I think he was in the States.
Oh, he went
I think he was in Statey. Yeah, I think he was in Statey, but you know what I mean? You know, like I said, you go in there running that mouth, you better be able to back up and show and prove on every single thing you saying. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Real, bro.
And then you play around with the right nigga who ain't got nothing to lose. You know he's sitting there for the next 20, 30, or he got an L boogie on his back. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then shit, don't get it twisted. I don't give a fuck how tough you is. There's always a nigga out there tougher than you. You know what I mean? Like, and then shit, I wasn't there. This is how crazy God is. I know homie didn't play him like friend or foe when he went in there, like he was his friend and then did some shit.
Yeah, bro.
Because that shit crazy. Just hit me just now. I never even thought of it like that until just now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, obviously he ain't straight just strong on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? They was in the same cell type shit.
To my knowledge, yeah. To my knowledge,
that's crazy. Yeah, he probably was offering that nigga shit. I mean, I don't know, but I know how shit go.
Like I said, RIP, my man's.
That's wild.
He said not to let him even come around, don't let him hang around. He wasn't even ready for that. He wasn't even ready for the street. You damn sure ain't ready for the box.
Oh, nah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you can't make it on the block, you can't make it in the box, boy. I don't know if y'all realize that. You know what I'm saying? Especially you YNs, they still got the fireworks going off and shit. Wow. Especially y'all YNs, like, yo, ain't no switches in there. You know what I mean? Ain't no switches in there, ain't no sticks in there. I mean, it's sticks in there, but you better stick and move in that motherfucker.
Real, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's niggas got to stay focused, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, we ain't saving nobody, but stay focused. Man.
Nobody. Yo, I'm trying to keep some knowledge to these niggas. He's saying, yo, if you want to,
YNs, older people, whatever you consider yourself, stay focused so you don't end up in some shit like that. Cause shit is real, man. Life ain't a game, man. You out here playing in these streets. It's a whole nother side to that shit.
Man. Like I said, RP my homie King Davo, rest in power, man. And shout out, RP the other homie. You know what I mean? I don't want to put his name out there, for the family and whatnot. I ain't trying to, ever embarrass nobody or put nobody out there like that. But it's real life shit. It's painful shit out here that I try to just share with the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to your peoples, man.
Real shit though.
That's wild.
Shit though. You know what I mean? But we was talking about, friend or foe, the calculated versus the accidental. You know what I mean? The accidental, I would say, like you said, the ones who brought up on love versus survival. And then we got the ones, you know what I mean? You got them drunks in your family. You got them crackheads in your family. They gonna fuck you over, bro. It's not they heart. It's the fucking addiction, my nigga. And you talking to a nigga, I grew up with a bunch of motherfucking crackheads and alcoholics in my family. You know what I mean? And the ones who robbed me was the ones who be sober. All they smoke is Newports. Them was the ones who fucked me over the most. Them was the ones who tried to finesse me the most out of paper. It was the Newport Black and Mild, Henny drinking motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't the crackheads. Like, to keep it real with you, most of the crackheads in my family, I could fuck around and get some money with them.
Fact.
Cause I know what their skill set was before they started getting high and shit. And if you got a skill set, I promise you get around me, I know how to utilize that shit. If you just trust me, if you just trust the process of what the fuck, cause I'm a thinker, bro. You know what I mean? I be processing shit. I be, you know what I mean? Analyzing shit. You feel me? Like, if I see you got a skill and I got an avenue of how we can use that motherfucker, I'll never exploit you. Trust me, rock out with me, man. I promise you, we can put this together because I'm gonna use my skills.
It's supposed to be.
Iron sharpens iron, man. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And then my thing is always too uplifting my people in my circle. If I see you got a skill or a talent, especially if I see you got a skill or a talent, and I feel like other people not really giving you your credit or your shine or your due, you know what I mean? Yo, let's put something together. I've been in the same situation damn near my whole life, my nigga. Let's cook up, man.
Shout out to all the people that's doing their thing. They got skills out there that's doing their thing, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Real shit, man.
Well, man.
You know what I'm saying? Don't
keep doing what you're doing.
Don't let the naysayers and the haters get you down. Believe in yourself, man. Get past them roadblocks. Get past them stops, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. Keep pressing, man. You don't get to the top easily. You know what I'm saying? You get to the top by continuous small steps in the process to building greatness. You know what I mean? You're going to fall here, you get back up. You're going to fail here, you get back up, man. Shout out to the entrepreneurs out there. Shout out, I don't care if you sell clothes, cookies, shoes, cars, pussy. You know what I mean? Hats, clothes. I don't care, man. Get on your hustle. Stay on your hustle, man. Like, if you is selling pussy, I hope that you can stop. You feel me? And find another hustle. But you know what I mean? Protect yourself, man. Protect your business. Protect your brand. Protect your thoughts. You know what I mean? Believe in yourself, man. You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to stop right there at that wall. And I promise you, ain't no wall meaning nothing. You ride down the street every day and see a building that was popping 20, 30 years ago, looking strong and sturdy, get knocked the fuck down for a new one to get put right on top of that bitch. A new building to get put up. You know what I mean? Like, that's life.
Crazy, bro.
Like, I need you to keep pressing through, keep pressing forward, man.
Shit crazy. Time, man. Time go like that. You gotta stay on the ball, man. Keep on the dribble. Well, man, make sure you score.
Don't let them knock you off your pivot neither, man, because that's how that shit be.
Shit, the next done one, we can do any motherfucking thing, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, boy, it's our time right
I done
now.
seen the Cavaliers win. I done seen the Knicks win. You know what I'm saying? I think that who else was a wild team that won some after it's been a wild drought? We've been seeing a lot of things happen, man. Anything can happen right now. Anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to believe in yourselves and not be. Don't believe. Just yo, you could be taking the smallest step, and the nigga right next to you be hating that shit, and then say something to you to knock you off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I need y'all to stay focused on whatever it is that you really put in your mind that you wanted to do, whatever it is, man. Music, art, clothes. I don't care what it is, man. Just stay focused on it, man. Keep pressing on it, man. Like, don't let nobody talk you out of it. Don't let a mishap, deter you, man. You know what I'm saying? The best part of this, the best part of the story, you know what I'm saying, is the scars that you get and that you get to tell in the glory for the next one. Because there's gonna be somebody watching you. And always remember that too. It's always somebody watching you. I don't care if they're close by. I don't care if they're far off. Like you, there's always somebody watching. So be. I ain't gonna say be a role model. Be a real model for the person watching you. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you inspire. You never know who you motivating, man. Somebody might be watching you get up each day doing shit. You know what I mean?
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Like,
what's the next topic, though, bro?
It's you know what I mean. The next joint is called the Scab. Hold on, because it's a double. I told you I did the research on this, man. The next part of this it's called the Scab phase or the Shattered Assumptions phase. You know what I mean?
Alright, that throw me off though. What do that mean?
Alright, so the Scab phase is how the mind protects itself after betrayal by becoming overly cynical or closed off. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Okay. And in the Shattered Assumptions phase, these is like it's two sides of the same coin with the Scab phase and the Shattered Assumptions phase. Because after you're trusting the reality, after your trust is broken, reality is altered between you and that person. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're sitting there constantly thinking, who else is lying? You're not really open to new people and concepts and trusting people because you thinking, yo, this person just did me like that, so this person gonna do me like that, that person gonna do me like that.
So you hurt basically, like
so that's what they call it, the Scab phase or like the Shattered Assumptions phase, because it's how you used to assume and how you used to view the world before somebody crossed you.
So you like a wounded person that's protecting your wounds, and you ain't trying to get really close enough. You leery on every nigga or person, exactly. Female that come in your vicinity.
Yeah, so if it's love, you ain't even opening your heart up to the next female, or for the females, you're not opening up to the next man who might be great for you.
And I think we all get like that at one point, you know what I'm saying, in our life, you know what I'm saying, whether it was young or, you know what I'm saying, older.
After your very first heartbreak, how long it took you to like be in love again? Was it months, years?
My very first heartbreak.
Yeah.
That shit took me a minute. That shit took me a little something, but it ain't take me a minute like that. But it took me a little something because I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Shattered assumptions.
Right. I couldn't believe that shit. That's when I was a little nigga too.
So you know what you so how long after you had your heart broke that you would you say
I had my heart broke double because it was like my best friend.
That's right. You said your man's crossed you, right? Shorty cheated. Yeah,
I was like,
it double entendre.
14, nigga. This nigga went and bought her a ring, and I just bought her a ring. The nigga went with me to go buy the ring
and double back and bought her one too.
Hell yeah! The nigga went and bought her a ring at the same store. From the same store, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
They said after trust is broken, reality is altered. That's
right.
That's yeah.
My fucking reality was altered.
Yeah. Shattered assumptions, my nigga. Yeah.
I was like, fuck this shit.
After trust is
be a
broken,
player.
reality is altered. Yeah.
Shit.
Bro. So how long would you say was your next like I love her relationship?
Nigga, I was a player after
Well,
that. I'm not lying with her.
I know
I
that's
was
what I'm
like,
saying.
fuck that shit. I'm
That's
gonna
what
be
I'm
a
saying.
player. I think
keep...
that's when I got in my player mode.
So how long until your next I love you?
Shit, couple of years, bro.
Okay, so you was like
I
me
enjoyed being a player.
I ain't gonna hold you. My shit was like that. So I had my heart broken like 14. You know what I mean? Like broken. And I ain't tell a bitch I love you again until I was probably 17, 18. Like anything in between, I'm sorry to all the girls, especially at that young time. We was young. But anything from like 14 to 18, I ain't
slaying them.
Slaying and spraying.
Yes.
Slaying and spraying. Slaying and spraying. I ain't care about
you
nothing.
Should. You look at what age you is.
You feel me?
Well, what the fuck you gonna be locked down 14 years old, 16, 15, 17?
But this the wild part. This the wild. Yo, my shit might be in 3 or 4 is because
ain't get nobody pregnant, right?
No.
Okay, no. Look, nigga good.
You feel me?
Ain't get nobody motherfucking pregnant. Yeah, let's go.
That's a fact. So after 17, 18, I say love you again. I get my heart broke. I don't say love you again until like 21, 22. Once again, I want another run of just, and that'd be my thing. My shit was like years of just. You
dirty dog.
You dirty motherfucker.
You dirty dog. You dirty devil.
Shit live. You understand what I'm saying? Part of self.
You dirty devil. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, you supposed to be doing that shit at that age.
Yeah, that's why I always encourage when you're young, don't be getting committed and locked into no shit. Can you find the love of your life? Possibly.
Even 21, 22.
Yeah. So all that.
You better go out there to them clubs. You just can get in the clubs.
I say don't do nothing serious. Don't do nothing serious to you like 28, 30. Yeah. Don't do nothing serious till about 28, 30.
Damn it, live your life. Just be safe now.
Yeah, be safe. Please be safe.
We advertise condoms out here.
Yes, sirski.
You know what I mean?
Wrap that thing up.
Ain't doing no STDs type shit. And keep the hygiene clean too.
You know what I mean? Don't advocate none of that goofy shit. Stay clean, stay safe. Live a long life.
Have a great life if you just do those two things.
You know what I mean?
For real.
They get wicked out here.
Whatever the fuck you into is what you into.
Yeah.
I know the fuck I'm into. Shit. That's all that matters to me, goddamn it.
Yeah, man. But my reality was altered on females for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. And it's the wild part. I said it before in the episode. First heartbreak. This is friend or foe again, because the nigga that my shorty was cheating on me with, his friend told me. You know what I'm saying? Because they fell out. They went into some friend or foe shit. So he went to spilling some secrets to niggas. You feel me? Now, the next situation, I'm not trusting nothing. You feel me? I'm not trusting shit. Nothing. I'm not trusting nothing for a minute. You dig me? Then by 17, 18, I'm not trusting. I'm with her. I'm taking benefit of,
You're being nice. But you're still heartless. You're a heartless motherfucking vampire, nigga.
Even though I was in love, I now believe in insurance policies.
Nigga said insurance policy. That's some shit I ain't never heard before. Nigga, teach me.
Yo,
I want to know this shit.
Shout out my nigga Luli, man. You know what I mean? He put me onto this shit. The insurance policy is when you got you a chick. She good. You feel me? But she just keep displaying red flags. She just keep displaying this might not make it long term. So what you do is no, not just red flags. Also, she could possibly be somebody who might get loose when you're not around. So to protect your heart, you gotta do a little dibble dabble of your own, a little insurance. You know what I mean? Because ain't nothing worse than finding out your girl did all the fucking in the relationship.
Yeah, them red flags, man.
So after the 17-18 after the 14 point, by 17-18, it's all insurance policies. You know what I mean? That I was moving with. You feel me? We fast forward to my 2021 era. You feel me? I'm doing my best not to do insurance policies. You dig? But she's showing signs that she's not trying to go long term with the kid. You about to say something? Break it down.
Oh no, I ain't saying
Okay,
nothing.
okay.
I'm
I thought you had something.
I don't got shit about 21, nigga.
So I'm looking like, you know what I mean? I shouldn't be locked in series, but she also showing signs that it's not going to go long term. So because of my shattered assumptions on love, my altered reality, I still ain't healed from them wounds of trusting females. I go back to doing my thing again, man. You feel me? And possibly a good girl. You dig me? But like I said, if I'm showing them all in and you not, what I'm supposed to do with that? What y'all want me to do, man?
Yeah, man, because that shit get annoying after a while. Like, I'm giving you everything, trying to invest in this shit, and you throwing down, like you said, red flags.
I'm looking out from making sure you got a place to lay your head. I'm making sure you got a V.
Disappointing me.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I keep throwing them out because I'm looking
shoes on your feet.
Disappointing. These is flags.
I'm throwing out copying clothes.
Disappointing me.
Jewelry.
Disappointing.
You dig me?
You bought the shine stuff. You a real nigga, man.
Listen,
you take care of your lady.
This my thing. If you with me and I'm shining, I want you to shine with me.
I love you for that because I'm like that with my lady too, man.
That's only for the lady. I ain't saying for something you just hit.
No, for wifey.
For wifey,
yes.
I ain't talking about the one you just Burger King flipping, not her. Now, if you've been Burger King flipping her for years, then maybe because y'all kind of boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all kind of got a little relationship. But we'll talk about that in another episode. Or we could go into that. I don't know. You know what I mean? But yo, if y'all want to talk about that, y'all can call in 315-933-4381. 315-933-4381.
I'm a married man. But at the same time, do what you do out here. I ain't saving nobody. But
you ain't saving YNs, you ain't saving female, you ain't saving shit today.
I ain't saving nobody.
No life jackets, no lifeboats, no nothing.
Ain't no life
Titanic shit just sinking on motherfuckers.
If you in that water, your ass best to know how to swim with them sharks.
Hey.
And there's octopus and eels down there that will pull you down. Fuck the sharks.
Can't swim? You bound to drizzle.
Down the drain.
You understand what I'm saying?
So I've been down there before. I know that. But do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is the thing, though.
Do what you do.
This is the thing, though, right?
It's a dirty game out here, man.
Should I have healed before I possibly hurt her? Because now, think about it. I'm moving around with my shattered assumptions. I done hurt her, fucked her over. Maybe I shattered her assumptions because I just assumed she wasn't all in.
You dirty though.
I ain't even.
You can't. Why you do that to that damn girl? No, let me stop.
You ain't saving nobody because you said you ain't saving nobody.
Nobody. You ain't saving nobody.
Yo, but
give it up for that shit.
Hey, you know what I mean? Because ain't saving shit. Ain't saving shit no more.
Nothing. You on your own out there. We tried the other episode.
Yo, Sue said he done with it now.
We on 12 now.
Yo. Y'all ain't catch none of the
back
shit before.
Seasons.
Yeah, man. Yo.
We was talking that knowledge shit for your ass.
Say, nah, this is all swimming and running now, y'all.
Motherfuckers might try to kill me. We ain't saving shit.
Ain't going. With Pete.
Now
I shattered her assumptions on what love and what a good nigga could possibly be like. So now I gotta wear that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You dig? And I ain't gonna lie. Now, after her, before I get to what was that, like 26, maybe 27? Next time I'm in a real joint, you know what I mean? I had a little situation in between there. Shorty hurt my shit. You feel me? Like, now I should have known she was just a a good time situation, not a real life situation. You dig me? But I'm applying real pressure. You feel me? I'm putting real effort. I'm taking note. I'm figuring out, her favorite color. I'm figuring out movies she like.
Okay.
I'm putting in.
Okay, my boy.
I'm growing now. You feel me? I'm growing now. You dig me?
Yeah.
I'm on some gentleman shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking like, yo, I done dog this one out, I dog that one out. Let's try a different approach now.
Got you.
So I go for the gentleman demeanor. I'm getting phone calls, I'm getting a text. I ain't getting the box. You feel me? I get in the box. You dig me? Then my boy, you feel me? My boy, he knew I was trying to run down on him. He seen the efforts and what I was doing type shit. You feel me? She ended up giving him the box. Wow. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck I'm missing? Like,
let me ask you a question. Was your relationship still solid with your boy? Or did you look at that nigga different?
I kept the solid with my boy after that.
I mean, look at that nigga different.
I looked at him different. I did. I ain't gonna front on that. I looked at him different. But
it's a thin line, bro. The reason why I said that.
It is.
The reason why I say that. Sometimes that's the ultimate test to see if that's really your friend. Because why would you want anything that's mine?
She wasn't mine though. I was still pursuing. Even
though. Okay, that's even.
And that's why I had to keep it playing. I had to keep it Pete right there. Like,
even though.
She wasn't mine.
So if he felt that way.
And I drink to that. You wasn't mine, shorty. Yellow.
No doubt. If he felt if yo, I don't know. It's
kick that shit.
It's like, if he want to fuck shorty or whatever he wanted to do with her, still could have been keeping it real with you and like, yo, we both gonna try to chase her. You know what I'm saying? Or or whatever, bro. Cause why would you, if you my man's, fuck if I'm with her, if you see me going after her, you see I like her.
Yeah.
Obviously, you liked it, her.
Yeah.
Right? You was attracted to her.
That's a fact too.
So
you see your
why
man
would
going
you?
At a joint, you know.
That's a form of trying to hurt me, my nigga. Why would you try to
friend or foe?
Yeah, friend or foe type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Friend or foe.
So it's like sometimes that be a test.
Yeah.
Cause would you do that with other shit?
Yeah.
You do that with money? Would you do that with that's some form of type snake type shit? And let's be cool with it. And that's why I said the nigga would have came at you like, yo,
we both about to hop down.
Nigga, I see what you doing, but yo, that bitch looking at me too. If she come at me with the pussy, I'm gonna fuck her too. What could you do? Like you said, that ain't your girl. What could you do? Because we all been in that situation.
That's a fact. We all had to make a play a decision.
Well, we see a girl, and that bitch both, because females play like that. They do that shit. They'll be looking at both of you. You don't know who this bitch is. She act like she want to fuck both of us. And maybe she do. Or maybe she just playing game. Maybe she just, know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
and you so stuck in your ego.
So if I really I'm man,
gonna get the bitch. She want me, nigga.
And
chill.
That's why I said, if you pursued her first, but he felt like she looking at him, obviously he had to feel like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was some type of green light.
Right.
It was some type of green light.
Even if it was a glance, some niggas got egos with, damn, bitch looked at me. Oh, she want to fuck. Yeah. Even though she don't. Like, damn, like this nigga got a big ego. Like you said, we all got ego. Yeah. So, well, why would you do that to your mans? What else would you do? I'm learning about you now.
I'm learning about you.
But if you kicked it at me on some, yo, she's looking at me. If she come at me, bro, I ain't gonna find, I'm gonna fuck her. What could you do? You sitting there with me, we both, you know what I mean? So it's different, bro.
You gotta G up with it.
It's different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So whoever she picked,
keep going.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to throw the call-in number 315-933-4381. 315-933-4381. If you got some snake shit, fake shit, friend of foe shit, you just want to call, say, you know what I mean? Chop it up with the people, you know what I mean? Want to throw the number out there again, man. But keep going, cause you cooking, nigga. You cooking.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Nah, you.
Where's the loyalty, man?
Where's the fucking loyalty?
Where's the loyalty? And if it's real, then it's real. Because
you about to
the
take
shit
me back
I just
there,
said,
nigga. I
bro.
was trying to talk for the episode.
We like I said, we all been in them shit. Two females been in that situation. Where it's two females and they sit and they might see a dude, and the nigga looking at both of them, and they like, nah, he looking at me. And then they rushing, they both racing trying to fuck.
That'd be the exact reason why our best friend females don't fuck with each other no more. Cause they both was looking at him and she knew.
Yeah, she got really mad. And she fucked him still.
Yeah.
Later on.
Still fucked him. Yo.
And his fault. It's his fault too. Yeah. Ladies.
It's his
we
fault
ain't
too.
saying that it's her fault. Like it's both their fault now. You know what I'm saying?
But it's his fault too, because he probably knew. You know what I mean? He knew
but
us. You know what I mean?
They friends.
Yeah,
they came together. He's a stranger. Yeah. So it really ain't his fault.
That's a fact though. That's a fact though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Y'all was locked in from day one, so
for real.
I should have been the first ones to kick that knowledge.
That's why I said where the loyalty at. And if you want to fuck, let's both talk about this shit.
And just do it the
and
right way.
Whoever get the fuck them first, how could we be mad?
That's the game.
But don't go steal my fucking car and then motherfucker come back
out here doing donuts in front of me and shit. Yo,
yeah, bro.
But that was the ill shit though. So Shorty gave the box to my man's. My man's played her to the left. My man's was up.
Yeah, man.
My man's he was, you know what I mean? He was doing his thing. So that was just another notch for him. That's another reason why I didn't even take it. It was like I felt the way with him, but it was like, damn, you looked at it like just another thing to do. You ain't even, I was looking to keep
she ain't had that in her. She ain't had that shit in her, bro.
But I do gotta thank my man for showing me what she was for free. Yeah. What he told him on Bronx Town, you got her for free, see? You got her for cheap, see?
Kick that shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
Kick that shit, bro.
I paid my man's piping her down off of nothing. And I would have been in love with that bitch. I was about to really sit here and be
man. Real shit.
You feel me? I was about to be on my grown man with her because I ain't gonna front. The way I was moving at the time, I was just like, yo, I gotta grow up. I gotta mature. So I was like, I'm digging Shorty. We pop, you know what I mean? I'm feeling this a connection. I'm like, yo, let's, you know what I mean? Let's do this the right way.
Yeah.
She playing like she not just trying to fuck off rip. I'm on some, I'll learn you. You feel me? I'm with that. You feel me? My man's pulling. Fuck out of here. Wow. Dig me? She came back around later though. Once I was up. Yeah. You feel me? Once I was up, she came back around. But I had to hit the real player move. I'm crazy, good, love. Man. I'm good. And you know me. I be on demon time. Yeah. Bitch hurt me. I'm trying to fuck her to hurt just to get her back. Yeah. But I was like, nah, like, you feel me? Because I was really.
You turned off at that point.
I was going to go to the moon, shorty.
Yeah.
But yo, like I said, friend or foe, state your biz. Shout out to my bro for showing me, man. Showed me, bro. I thought she was a queen. She was just another little fuck thing. You did? Like,
yeah, man. Shit wild, bro.
That's the game, though.
That's why I asked you, you know what I'm saying, how you looked at your man.
I'm glad you asked. I was going to cap it out and move it out for the episode. I appreciate you.
Nigga. A lot of niggas do that shit. And niggas move past it. Yeah. They act like that shit don't hurt.
Me and bro still
they act like that, but it's still, bro, it's not even a hurting feeling. It's because we don't even know her like that. You my boy.
That's a fact. Me and bro, we
I don't
laugh
really
about it to
care
this
about
day
her.
still, you know what I mean?
It's the point of the action.
Yeah.
It's the point of the action, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Me and bro probably gonna spin back on this convo now, but like I said, my situation now, I'm good. I love the way my shit turned out. You did, like, everything worked out for greater. Later, you feel me? Like, but yo, that's that shit though. But I ain't gonna front. After that situation, like I said, that was in between. That was my karma for me doing motherfuckers dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me moving off shattered assumptions. And I had some more after, like you said, I looked at the bros different. You feel me? I ain't going front. After that, you really wasn't gonna know what bitch I was fucking with at that time. Like what?
Yeah.
Not until I dug thoroughly deep into her. You feel me? Then you can see what's going on with me. After like nothing early. Like I ain't even telling the nigga I'm about to go at it. You just gonna see me over there on it. Like
it's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like I had to play the game differently after that. Let me get one of my bro, my nigga. I had to play the game different after that, man. And the thing is, once again though, not listening because my pops had always used to tell me, don't never let a nigga know. Don't never let a nigga know what's going on with you and your bitch or the bitch you about to get. But I ain't listening. You know what I mean?
It's so dirty out here, bro, that you gotta be cautious nowadays, man. Like how people move, their attentions, how people watch your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
This
you better watch them pocket fucking watchers, yo. Them motherfuckers who always got something to say about when you buy something, when you go somewhere, when you taking pictures at certain places and shit. Watch them pocket watching motherfuckers. What he said earlier, the motherfuckers who always giving you compliments and shit. Ain't nobody that damn infatuated with you. You ain't even that infatuated with your motherfucking self, man.
It's really fucking crazy out here, man. Like, even going to work, bro.
What you mean?
When you at work, like if you in the office setting or some shit like that, or just dealing in the public, you really gotta be on your dean out here, bro. You gotta be on your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Your force field gotta be always up time you leave your door.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, cause you don't know what you gonna encounter.
Yeah, your mind and your spirit definitely gotta be protected at all times. Yeah.
Definitely, bro. Friend of foe type shit, just with
the world.
Going to work, bro.
Yeah.
People try to make you lose your job. Like you got haters on the job. You got a lot of shit.
Yeah, you got people
like,
definitely trying to get you mad
bro.
on the job on purpose, man. Definitely trying to trick you out of position, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta be careful with that shit.
Shit crazy, man.
Because shit, I can tell you right now, don't let a title, don't let a job fuck around and get your ass wet. You know what I mean? Like don't let a new position fuck around and get your jaw broken, your face rearranged. Because it's like it's some people who, for real. Because I gotta say that, like, I want you to protect your energy, but it's people who go out here every day just trying to maintain and trying to focus, and then you fucking with them because you had a bad day, because your girl didn't give you no pussy last night, this morning, because your kids being bad, because your man cheating, because your bitch still getting loose, but you knew she was a loose bitch when you met her. You know, that ain't a part of no shattered assumptions. You already knew what the fuck it was. That's a part of that betrayal blindness. You was blind to the red flags on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't be projecting your bullshit on other people and not thinking it's not gonna get thrown back in your face. Because for all you know, this nigga could have just, who knows, try to stab a nigga to death. And now he's at work trying to just stay calm. But you over here talking shit because he came in this motherfucker with his Timbs on instead of his steel toes. But he on time. He ain't talking to nobody. He working being productive. Now, if he tweak the fuck out and hit you in your shit, is he really wrong? Because think about it. He ain't doing that. He ain't bothering nobody. But here it is, you going out the way to be on some little petty shit. Nigga, you got on Pumas right now while you trying to G-check my fucking Timbs and shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you always lax and chill in this motherfucker. Right?
Yo.
Just be easy and shit. Allegedly, you know what I mean?
Hey.
You know, who knows? You know, I just throwing out alternate, scenarios and shit. I'm trying to, drive the point home for people. That's all I be trying to do, man. You know what I mean? But it's definitely a friend to foe process every day when you out here on the move, when you out here trying to figure out life, when you trying to navigate friends, family, relationship. You know what I mean? Like, what was I gonna ask you, yo? That's what I'm asking.
I stay focused.
Yo, what's you ever fell out with a friend to the point where y'all fought? You know what I mean? Or like what you were
like physically fought?
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Niggas was fists.
Can't really think of none.
Okay.
Nah. Cause like my circle was tight, bro. Like luckily God always blessed me to have the right niggas around me, you know what I'm saying? And then the niggas that was around me.
You see the shirt, Jesus loves you, but I'm his favorite, girl. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. I had fallouts that turned into fist fights.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Young nigga shit. Niggas doing too many jokes, trying to be comedians when the bitches is around and shit.
Yeah.
And maybe it was my ego, but at the same time, nigga, friend or foe, nigga, what the fuck is you trying to tell jokes on me?
Right.
When the bitches show up, you wasn't kicking none of that shit before they showed up. Now you fucking Eddie Murphy and Delirious out this motherfucker. You want to be Kevin Hart in this bitch, like
yeah.
You know what I mean? And tell me, y'all, am I wrong? Am I wrong for wanting to punch somebody in the face? For trying to like tell jokes and shit? When the female come around, like now you're a comedian on me. Like, am I wrong for that, y'all?
Nah.
Keep it real with me. You know, I can take constructive criticism. That's your problem. I can't take constructive criticism.
I don't think you is, because it's like a form of trying to play me type shit.
Yeah, that's how I took that shit.
That's how like.
And that was my man's at the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, bro.
I never do that. I made you. Why would I play you? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck is that?
At the end of the day, even if you standing alone, you still gonna be standing on your 10 toes. You will be standing tall, because you ain't letting no nigga come out his face.
Nah, not at all.
And that's a random chick too. Man.
Nah, that was the part that really threw me. It was definitely
man.
a random, like, bro.
And not that even if it wasn't a random, you just trying to play me, period. You shouldn't try to do that shit, period, in front of nobody. You shouldn't be trying to play me, period, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you think you is, bro.
Especially trying to play me out in front of company, motherfucker. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's even more crazier.
Yeah, that's like, my man's looked at me like, yo, you tweaking. But I'm like, yo, if you keep, like, yo, for real, chat, tell me, am I wrong for punching my man's in the face? And I ain't gonna say one or two. We fought. Like, shorty came around, random chick. Now he want to try and kick jokes and shit at the time. And I popped it off. Like, as soon as shorty left, you know what I mean? Like,
now I was reading the chat.
Oh no, I feel you. Like, as soon as shorty left, like we caught us a quick little situation real quick. You know what I mean? Like, my man's Black was there at the time too, because he's after like, yo, bro, you gotta chill, bro. I'm like, nah, bro, like, the fuck is that, bro? I don't be doing none of that shit when motherfucking bitches come around. I don't even do the jokes. You know, I don't even do the jokes with niggas. Like, that's part of the reason why I don't, because I know how quick that shit could go left. You know what I mean? Like, so miss me with him. Like,
yeah, man, that's wild. And then we could joke, but it's certain shit we ain't joking about. Like, we ain't doing certain shit, especially outside, and that's nah, you wild.
Yeah, come on,
disrespectful type shit.
Yeah, we got it shaking after that, motherfucker. I was like, yeah, fuck that. Like, bro, and then my shit be about respect and principle. That's all my shit be about. I don't be no tough guy shit. I don't be no ego. Like, just be respect and principle. Like, that's it. That's all my shit be. You know what I mean?
Gotta be at the end of the day, man. Keep it solid, concrete.
Yeah. It's the only way I know how to keep it, man. So how you got through it without fighting no friends? Like, this.
I mean, the niggas I was with, we was doing shit out here to niggas, so we had to keep it like shit.
Maybe I should have had better friends.
Yeah, bro. Niggas wasn't coming home for days and shit. Out here, scared to come home because we think police is at our crib and shit.
You got your man house for 48 hours waiting to see if moms hit your phone, hit your shit tweaking and shit. The fuck you done did?
Yeah, bro. Wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had arguments, but cause-wise, nah. I kept a tight circle. I kept like 4 niggas around me throughout from like 13 to like, I want to say like 25.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I kept like 4. But us 4 niggas, we fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But that was my circle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I could say I probably got my problem was at any given time I could have like 30 niggas around me at any given time type shit. But 30 niggas ain't your friends.
Right. Yeah, you had a main circle.
And that's what I
main niggas.
Yeah, that's what
and
I developed.
I branched out to other niggas in the neighborhood.
That's really I became insulated with my shit. Because I broke it down to like 3-4 niggas. You dig me? And then the 3-4 niggas I had, they got the gift of gab. Like I got it too, and I feel like it. I just don't turn it on until I want to. Like they actively working their shit. You feel me? So that's how I would network and branch out. Oh, I know you through my mans because I don't even, you know how I go, bro. I don't even want to talk to niggas. So I branch out through them niggas and make my network like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, it became just me and 3 to 4 niggas that I fuck with from the age of like what you just said, 14 to
like 13 to motherfucking 25.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? Type shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? And shout out to my niggas that you know what I mean rocked out with me from day one that I didn't have to throw hands with and shit. Like I said, it's always rest in power to my nigga Davo. Shout out my nigga Black. Shout out my nigga Capo. You know what I mean? Shout out my nigga Nardo. You know what I mean? Just good niggas that I met throughout the years. You know what I mean? That I didn't have to throw fists with. You know what I mean? That was stay solid. You know what I mean? Type shit. And even if I did fall out with them, you know what I mean, it didn't result in fists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We still end up like, talking through shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've been through it with niggas type shit. You know what I mean? And if I'm forgetting niggas, you know what I mean, don't charge it to how they say. Yeah. Charge it to my brain, don't charge it to my heart.
Niggas know it's love, man.
You know what I mean?
Niggas know it's love.
Like I said,
all my niggas know it's love.
Yeah.
I ain't got to shout niggas out. Niggas know who I am.
I just had to shout my nigga Davo because he not here type shit. And that's like I said, when I moved out there, you know what I mean, type shit. Like that's how I got keys to the city type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I always, you know what I mean, always give a double salute to niggas who open the door for niggas in whatever avenue. You feel me? No pun intended. You know what I mean?
We was out there, man. We was fuck out there. Shit was a crazy time.
Allegedly.
We was the fuck out there.
Allegedly.
Everywhere. We was all over.
Allegedly.
Shit. Our neighborhood, other neighborhoods. We was out there. We was all the fuck over. We was
on foot.
On feet. On feet. Y'all niggas don't know. No disrespect to the YNs. Y'all got cars and shit.
Cars and scooters. Yeah.
Nigga. We trooping it.
We
was troopers.
Yo,
we was troopers, bro.
Foot,
soldiers for real.
Yeah, man.
Really soldiers out there.
Had to
in the rain, bro. Like
rain,
snow
like the postman, like the mailman.
Drunk off Henny in the rain and the snow.
Drunk off E&J, Hypno.
Daddy out there, bro.
Smoking sour.
Daddy out there, bro.
Smoking skunk. You know White Rhino. You know what I mean? Good times and shit, man. Like, damn, bro, I should just brought me back right there, man.
Yeah.
But that all ties in the friend or foe, because everybody I just named them niggas was like true friends. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them niggas is from New York. A couple of niggas that I named is from different states and shit. You know what I mean? From you know, I've been across the fucking East Coast and shit. So, but niggas who just been solid throughout. And like I said, shout out my OG out of Chopper City. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to him directly if he, you know what I mean, want his name being said type shit. But friend or foe, man, like I had to learn the hard way what a foe was, you know what I'm saying? And I had to learn by opening up what a real friend was, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't really know a real friend until you down bad and it's time for a nigga to come through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that when y'all both up, y'all cool. Y'all not friends. Y'all both up. You know what I'm saying? When one of y'all fucked up, you find out if y'all friends for real. Like when you gotta move, when it's time to move, when it's time to pick up that motherfucking dresser, that motherfucking heavy ass couch, that's when you find out if it's friends. You know what I mean? If you got a friend or not. You know what I mean?
Wow. It's about awareness. You just gotta be aware, man. Out
real.
here, like touch the judgment.
Yeah. And when they walk you into a negative situation, friend or foe, you know what I mean? Like, would they look out for your best interest, or would they just be looking out for self gain all the time, man? Because that's some dirty shit you got to look out for, bro. Like, everybody not happy for you, and motherfuckers will definitely set you up just to see your downfall. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it do be family. It be family. It be friends. You know what I mean? I'm not saying don't trust nobody, because I want you to get past. I want you to get to this. This is the last part of it. You know what I mean? After the scab phase, because he talked about it earlier. It's when you peel that scab off and start healing again. You feel me? When you get back to trusting again, when you get back to opening up your heart again. Because you know what I mean? That's the final part of this, of all of this. You gotta heal. You know what I'm saying?
Because who want to get cut on the same fucking wound again if the shit already healed?
And you know how hard it hurt when you get hit on a scab versus once that shit peeled off and healed for real? Like, come on, man. You know that scab, you still flinch up a little bit, tense up and shit. Like, I don't need y'all walking around here scared. I don't need y'all walking around here hurt. I don't need y'all walking around here thinking y'all weak. Y'all not weak, my nigga. I hate that about this era. I hate that about this motherfucking era. Everybody is so quick to say they got a mental health issue. Do you have mental health? Some of you do. Some of y'all just soft as hell and need to toughen the fuck up. You know what I mean? You pussy, my nigga. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Some of y'all niggas is some bitch ass niggas, and some of y'all bitches is just some bitch ass bitches. You know what I mean? This is therapy. I gotta give it all the way real with y'all. You know what I mean?
Saving nobody.
I'm gonna save y'all if I can. You're not gonna pull me in the water with y'all. That's what you're not gonna fucking do. I'm gonna pull you on the boat. I'm gonna give you some shit, get you a little, you know what I mean, little thermometer, little coat, get them right. You know what I mean? But what you're not gonna fucking do is motherfucking pull me in the water with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and say you weak and say you hurt. If somebody crossed you, that's their mental flaw. That's their personality flaw. That don't got shit to do with you. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that has to do with you is how you respond and how you bounce back after that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you right.
You can't sit there and stay hurt, because you're gonna find new friends, great friends, with opportunities, with love, with perspectives, with point of views. Even if you come from a fucked up family, it's other members in the fucking family, nigga. Like, everybody not the drunk, everybody not the crackhead, and ain't nothing wrong with them. Like I said, them the ones in my family who ain't never robbed me. It was sober church going motherfuckers who probably try to finesse me the most. You know what I mean? Not all, but y'all niggas stay Easter Sunday ready and shit, man.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm here to keep it real with the people, man. Listen, it was the ones who always trying to front like they got some holier than thou Christian word for you, who fucking tried to finesse me, man.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I mean? The crackhead nigga, the alcoholic nigga, they always sat and chopped it up with me and gave me real shit. Hell, they the ones telling me about who the fucked up ones in the family was.
Wow.
Yo, when the alcoholic and the crackhead in the family talking, please listen.
It be the nigga that you don't think is the bad one. Is the bad one.
Is the
nigga that you think is the bad one that drink and smoke. Yeah, they drinking, smoking, they do whatever.
They don't bother nobody.
They might even steal. But you know, the good one that you think
and there's a difference between stealing and being a thief.
You know what that good motherfucker out here really doing? Shit.
We talking about them niggas that literally come take it from you in your face, not the niggas who sneak thief it.
And no disrespect to any religion, but I always want to know this. If you go to pray at the masjid or church or the synagogue or wherever you go pray, right? You pray all your sins away, right? Why you need to go keep coming back? You didn't pray already. You clean. Do you need? I mean, I know churches. Hear me out now. I know churches, but God, your house is God's house too, right? So the average person, what they do is they go to the church of the master or the synagogue and they pray. And the time they leave, they get to sinning. Then they gotta come the fuck back.
Shit, y'all be sinning
It's
in
like
the
a
parking lot.
goddamn machine or something.
Y'all be
You do
sinning
what
in the
you
motherfucking
do.
parking lot.
You go pray, you get clean. You go back out, you do dirt, and then you come back again and get clean. And you do dirt.
Do some more dirt.
Yo, that's crazy. Is didn't you just get clean? What you need to keep coming back for? Because you keep doing fucking dirt out there.
But nobody perfect though.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you would think, all right, it's like a casino. It's like they're addicted to doing sin. Because it's like a casino. If you know that you're gonna lose your motherfucking money, or you keep losing, you might not know you keep losing your money.
Are y'all addicted to sin?
Why the fuck you gonna keep putting your money back in and losing your money if you know the machine is gonna take your fucking money and you're not gonna win? It's the same shit to me.
It's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose situation.
I don't know, because it is good people in the church.
It is. Shout out to the good ones who is in the church who ain't faking the fucking.
It's so much good, and I got faith in all religions. I'm not even gonna say the church and religion. My mom is a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Muslims, the Jews, and shout out to the Christians. I love y'all. Y'all good people, the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Because it does work, and it's so much good people in churches and in religion. They can miss a Sunday or a Friday. Because they ain't out here. They don't have to come back and they clean.
Yeah.
Whatever. They got clean when they was
actively practicing.
Good people.
Actively practicing.
Exactly.
You gotta have good habits in you already.
I believe.
It's
a handful of good people out here. These people out here is crazy, man. Like they like this. They like what's going on, in my opinion. Like, it's crazy. It is really crazy because they can miss a Sunday or two. And sometimes you won't see Miss Jenkins at church. You won't see Miss Jenkins for 2 weeks or 3 Sundays.
Well, guess what, baby?
But Miss Jenkins is good with the Lord because she ain't out here. She don't need to come like how you need to come.
Nah, for real. Because some
you understand what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Listen.
It's like
if I was an active everyday church goer,
not to say I don't sin, y'all. I sin. And I ain't advertising sinning.
Yeah, I'm not advertising
real with you, and I'm telling you, I'm one of them people.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna sit here in front like
I'm not religious though.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here in front like I'm perfect. But if I was into the church based off how I am, if I'm being all the way honest with it, you know what I mean, with myself and even everybody out there, you know what I mean, I'd have to be going on the regular, bro. I'd have to be, because I ain't gonna front. I got certain things in me that, friend or foe, once you cross me, friend, family, I might do something to you. You feel me? Like, and that's why I hate when niggas always throwing around that word op. He a op. You ain't an op of mine. If you ain't never been shot at, and I ain't claimed it, or you can't figure out who shot at you that day, and you was getting out the car, walking in the house, at your side bitch house, then you're not an op of mine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're not ops. You just a nigga who had an issue. You know what I'm saying? But if you a nigga who had an issue who ain't a friend or wasn't a friend, who the fuck is you? You know what I mean? Like, that nigga ain't an op. That's just a nigga who either hating on your emotion or a nigga who want to be an identity thief.
But that's that friend or foe shit, because look, my wife just went through that shit. You got motherfuckers out here that, okay, they will try to friend you up, and if they can't friend you up, the next alternative is to be your
enemy.
Be your opposition. They gonna try to.
Why she don't want to kick it with me? Why he don't want to roll with me,
and
bro?
As long as they still got to party you through that. they still getting some energy from you
from
from that.
Beef. Yeah.
So either way, they
You put your
satisfied
energy
because
into when you beef.
they're in your life.
They still getting what they want.
They achieved
They
their
still
goal,
getting what they
bro.
want. Damn.
They achieved their goal.
Get them out your life at all.
Everybody ain't the same, bro. I'll tell you, motherfuckers. To me, people are crazy. Because if you want to take that much time out your motherfucking life, I must be really special. I mean, goddamn, you really make me look in the mirror and be like, damn, I ain't know I was like. I started looking at myself different. She started looking at herself different. Like, you know what? Yeah. I like how she started wearing fancy clothes and shit on.
Yo,
like,
I had a shorty say that about one of my friends, one of my exes. She was like, yo, he want to be like you. And I never seen it until she said it. And then I was like, damn, that nigga do want to be like me, man. And I had to readjust and start rethinking shit. Like, yo,
I got to switch your style up when a nigga tried to be like you.
I had to switch my style.
Nigga get mad.
I switched
everything. Mad because he ain't catch up yet.
I switched up my style. I switched up on the shit I told him.
Oh, shit.
I switched up on my style. I switched up on the shit I told him. I switched up on my movement. I switched up everything, bro. Like, once I peeped it, it was just like, all right, after that, me and that nigga ain't been cool since, bro. Like,
yeah, the nigga don't like you no more.
He said I started acting funny and shit. That's what he was telling nigga. I was acting funny.
I guess so. You switched up your style, nigga. You ain't dressing the same. You walking different. You're talking different, and they can't keep up. Bro. He took all these motherfucking months to study you, nigga. This nigga's upset. He gotta go back to the drawing board on your ass now. And look, it ain't worth it no more. I got this new opportunity over there. I'm gonna be like this nigga over here. He too hard. He done switched up his style on me.
He thinking. He ain't sharing thoughts and shit.
And that wasn't even your style because you a multiple style nigga. This nigga just didn't know you like that.
That part.
Because you don't define with one style, nigga. You a fly ass nigga.
Appreciate you, man.
Know what I mean? Word to mother, bro. That's just in the blood, bro.
On Sally, bro. Appreciate you.
On Sally.
Like, bro, like, that's the thing. It's multiple layers to niggas. Like, don't ever think I'm one-sided, even with this YouTube shit. With my music, if you see me don't ever think it's one side to me. Like, and I hope it's not one side to you. And I hope you're not showing everybody every single side. You gotta keep some privacy to yourself. I'm trying to be all fancy privacy. You gotta keep some privacy to yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like,
you got one style to you. God damn it, stay in the house. What the fuck have you been learning in life, nigga? Goddamn, you got one style. You supposed to be a multiple styled ass person. God damn.
Supposed to be
that shit is scary.
Man. You should never be one way, man.
I think a serial killer is a one way nigga. Or one of Jeffrey Dahmer niggas. Like,
routine, locked in, never changes, man. Strict routine never changes.
That's scary. One way.
Like a motherfucker, man.
How much ways? The road is different ways on the road in life. God damn it. You just want to go on one road?
That's it. That's all you want to do is take one fucking road, one fucking street. You don't never want to elevate this shit past nothing else.
That's just scary.
Bro.
Like I said, I want one car. We'll fix this bitch up out here, bitch. Put a new engine in this mother. I just want this one car.
This one car.
I don't care what year it is. Wait. Nah, man, that's crazy.
Yo, so what's the longest friendship you've ever had? Like your homie, like the longest, like.
I still got all my friends to this day. I say
you're a lucky nigga, boy.
Yeah, I keep a tight circle, bro. Niggas is just in different states, but we still stay close.
Yeah, see, I saw I lost contact with a few niggas, like moving state to state. You know what I mean? Like city to city and shit. You know what I mean? I lost contact with a lot of niggas and shit. And social media wasn't popping as much. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing my moving and shit, and then at the same time, shit, I don't even have to. Niggas wasn't even really fucking with social media for real. Still to this day, like barely be on that bitch type shit. You know what I mean?
I've been with my wife for 27, 26 years. And I met my niggas way before her. So God damn, they gotta be
my man said 27. You gotta take a
yeah, bro. It gotta be like 35 maybe 35, 40 years I knew my niggas. Not 40, I say about 35 years. Keep a tight circle, bro. That ass.
I want to say that the longest tenure of a friend that I got is damn. I'd say 23 years.
Try.
I want to say 23. Yeah, I mean, it's the longest friendship that I could say, like, you know what I mean? That's ups and downs in there too. That's arguments, that's fallouts, that's back and forths. There's no snake shit in there, that I know of. That I know of. No disrespect, you know what I mean? But that's just how the game go. You never know what the fuck is going on with nothing. You know what I mean? But shout out to my niggas who have been solid, who haven't crossed, who haven't done no snake shit, who went to the store and came back with all the nigga change, or you know what I mean, went in for the re-up and didn't pinch no extra grams out my sack and shit. You feel me? Like, shout out to them, man, because them type of friends is they don't come a dime a dozen, man. Like,
shit, they don't make them like that no more.
They don't, bro. They don't, man.
And niggas didn't change. What happened to you?
Nobody care
what happened to you?
Don't nobody care about
ain't the same nigga no more. You ain't the same.
Don't nobody care about staying loyal. Don't nobody care about
everybody went snake. Everybody went rogue, bro. Everybody went rogue. Niggas just went
niggas with Freddie Tiffany.
We
niggas
was G.I. Joe out this bitch
cobras,
together.
They snakes.
Niggas went straight Cobra. Fuck it.
All we wanted you to do is be all you could be.
I thought about it, but nah, nigga.
Yo, you know what the fucked up part is?
Yeah.
Yo? I was thinking about something I seen the other day. I watched the movie the other day. I had to take it back. You know what I'm saying? In too deep, man. You ain't no cop. Jay Reed.
Wow.
All I try to do is be there for you, dog. That's on some real shit.
Friend of foe shit.
Friend of foe. This is it's a 360. It's a 360 effect going. Wow. Yo, my man should have been found not guilty, just for how hurt he was when he found out that nigga was a cop, bro. Because that nigga literally let Jay Reed in on some shit that he ain't did in 20 plus years. Think about it. Every nigga around him was with him from back in the day from Jersey or New York and shit. 20, 30 plus years. He just killed Frisco. Yeah. I forget his name in the movie, but Weebay. Okay. Weebay was like one of the top shooters and shit. Shooter. So it's like, yo, I need somebody to come back in the circle. Jay Reed been playing, because you got to watch these niggas who playing and acting like they really there for you. Jay Reed playing and acting like he there for him. He lets the nigga in. Lets him in, even when they saying, yo, Shorty over here saying he a cop, yo. Don't worry about it, Jay, because he trusted Jay that fucking much. Shit. Remember when the Puerto Rican chick had seen him, was like, that's the one who busted my friends out, and what's the face?
I don't give a fuck if a nigga tell me my mama a cop. I'm gonna believe that.
I'm gonna believe that.
That's my mama. I'm gonna believe that nigga that my mama's a cop. What the fuck?
Yo, he said, where'd you
mama, you 5-0?
Where'd you even get this type of information?
Hell yeah. Ain't no nigga making no shit up like that.
Yo, shout out my nigga Black on that, because Black said that shit one time, yo. One time, somebody had got some
ain't no nigga make some shit up about, but ain't no nigga making up nothing like that.
Me and my man Black, we talking about a mutual friend. He had some dirty charges put on his name. Some real bad charges put on his name. And I was like, yo, how we even know this is the truth? How we know niggas ain't getting lied on?
They get you killed like that quick.
Black looked at me like that. He was like, yo, how you even let your name come up in some shit like that?
Bro, but niggas be like, talking though, bro. Niggas do be talking. Niggas do be talking. Niggas be talking, bro. Niggas be talking. Niggas don't even know niggas be talking. Niggas be talking. Like, that's the part niggas gotta watch. Like, real talk, man. You know?
Shit, man.
Friend of foe type shit.
Friend of foe, yo, state your biz.
So what's the number?
That's it. That was the last
Oh,
that was the last joint, man. We done broke down the whole, you know what I mean? The whole psychology of trust, man. Friend of foe, the psychology of trust, man. I'm gonna take him back through the steps though, because we're gonna give him a little recap.
break it down on them real
Quick.
quick.
Like I said, took our time on this shit, really studied on this shit, man, and had to bring these real life stories into this shit, man, because I know y'all going through it just like we going through it. And I don't ever want y'all to feel like y'all can't speak on the shit. Y'all don't know how to handle the shit, process the shit. But the first step in the psychology of trust is the betrayal of blindness. That's when we ignore the red flags. You know what I'm saying? We just want to see the person how we believe the person in our mind. You know what I'm saying? And we just being blind to it. And like I told y'all once again, man, y'all not weak when y'all let somebody get over on y'all or, you know what I'm saying, cross you or get over. You know what I'm saying? You're not weak. They took advantage of your trust. You dig what I'm saying? That's how they was able to do that. You're a good person. They took advantage of the trust. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Number two was the violation of safety. You know what I mean? That's when it's not about the act of what they did, whether it's an action or a lie. It's just about the fact that they broke the trust. You know what I mean? That violation of safety that they broke the bond. They broke the foundation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
Number three was cognitive dissonance. The mental struggles trying to reconcile the person that you thought they were. You know what I'm saying? Because you do got to accept that who you thought they were is not who they are. You got to look directly at them and see literally what they're doing and say, yo, that's them. And you got to either choose to accept it or reject it. Like, it's as simple as that. It's simple math. I promise you. Like, I don't mean to be cold. You know what I mean? Some might even consider it forms of dark psychology, but you got to learn people, view people, and then decide. You know what I'm saying? Right. Number four was knowing the difference between calculated and an accidental action that could be perceived as friend or foe. You know what I'm saying? It's identity thieves. They calculating, they're watching, they're clocking. They're trying to make sure they figure out what you got going on. They want to steal your sauce. They want to steal your movements. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the accidental people who cross you or do something wrong towards you. Them be the ones, they from a whole different walk of life. You came up on survival. They came up on love. You came up on survival and love. They came up on nothing but love, nothing but survival. You know what I'm saying? It's a mental gap there with communication that I got to bridge, or say fuck that nigga and keep sailing on your boat. You know what I'm saying? Number five was that was the double one. That was the scab phase / shattered assumptions. The scab phase, that's how your mind protects itself after you've been crossed. You might like I said, you might become extra cynical, you might become extra cold, but that's just your mind, like that's your heart, like protecting itself. That's your feelings, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep from being hurt again, and covering up that weak spot of yours. Shattered assumptions, that's when everything that you thought or how you viewed is just gone. It's what I mean? It's null and void to what it is that y'all got going on in the moment. That could be, like I said, relationships, friends, family, you know what I mean? And then the last part, peeling the scab, healing, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta do that, man. You gotta be aware, you gotta accept, you gotta acknowledge and then you gotta accomplish, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't stay stuck there. It was a lesson. You learned it. I go teach it. You know what I mean? Help somebody else out. You be a better person that nigga wasn't. You know what I mean? That female wasn't. You know what I mean? Be the person you want to see. All right. I don't mean to sound corny with that, but that's really what we got to do, though. Mm-hmm. You got anything for the people, yo?
Shit. Just watch yourselves out there, stay aware, and do your thing.
Yeah, man.
Stay safe.
Yeah, please stay safe, stay aware, man. About to wrap it up. Unless somebody want to call in, because that's, you know what I mean? That's the psychology of trust. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 315-933-4381, 315-933-4381. Rock out for a few more just to see if anybody pop in, call in, whatever. But that was this has been a good episode. It's been a good episode.
Man.
You know what I mean?
A lot of shit we had to talk about, we talked about.
Yeah. You got anything else you want to talk about? You want to get to the people? You know what I mean? Because friend or foe is such a vast motherfucking subject that you can't even bundle the shit. It's really one episode. We really could do this a part 2 to this shit.
Shit, to the people out there, watch your surroundings. Watch the circles you be in. Watch the areas you be in. Try to stay in the house more. I know that shit sound corny, but make your home your castle, man. Make it where you can enjoy it. And you in the crib, enjoying your life, man. Life should be enjoyed.
Y'all should be to have fun at your house, yo. For real.
Huh?
They should be to have fun at their house. Like a lot of people be outside because their house be boring. They should be dead. They don't be.
Cam said that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna run with it. You right.
I gotta make sure your house is fun, bro. Like it's infinite shit I could do with my shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm an outside nigga too. I've been outside. I don't be outside too much no more. I'm gonna keep it a bean. But even when I used to be outside, it be a certain time I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna be in the crib now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be outside all day. I wanna go in the crib, take a shower, get something to eat.
Yeah, I was an all day, all night nigga. I'm just it's played now. I did it a million times over. You feel me? Like, and I seen the block go from peaceful, dry, popping, crazy, mellow again. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't missed nothing. Like it's the same shit on repeat, rinse, recycle. You know what I mean? Like, rinse, repeat. I mean,
stay focused. Gotta stay focused out here. Try to get you some money, man. Whatever you trying to do, whatever you thinking of, make your idea, make it happen. Stay focused, bro. Man, that's all I got for niggas.
Cause he ain't saving niggas.
I mean, that's all I got for niggas, man.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Which I got for me.
I mean, word. Anybody out there want to call in? You know what I mean? 315-933-4381. Once again, that's 315-933-4381. If anybody want to call in, because we about to wrap this shit up. You know what I mean? Felt like we kicked it to y'all now,
We dropped some knowledge on it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it for a minute.
Yeah, it definitely was. I don't like to, bore the people with just, endless shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely.
We up
out of here, man.
We've been on for like 2.5 years.
We're out of here, man.
Ain't nobody dinging that shit. Yeah, it's sure good though. And on that note, we gone, man. Sally Boys, Sucio Pope, King Mook 1L2L, aka SB King. This is King's Korner, episode 12. Dig what I'm saying? Friend or foe, psychology of trust. And you already know Jesus loves you, but I'm his favorite, you heard? And we out of here.
Peace.